So, what do we do now?
I remember what he's looking for. He's still trying to find the Ruzavan.
He needs the Necronomicon. He's trying to use the Stella to awaken Zamindor.
Don't say that name.
Why is it prohibited? It is the foundation of all of our research.
Not to pivot from whatever he's trying to do. But you all hear that voice too, right?
Wake up.
Save me.
Me and all of my friends were in the Mysterium, a spooky place that I didn't understand until they all fully explained it to me. I saw a bunch of people that were math and I connected to emotionally. Afterwards, I was hanging out with my friends again in the Mysterium. We were reading books. I gave one to my good friend Reginald, saying, please read this because it could relate to my past that I'm not sure of. And then, that's all I know.
You had control for a while in the Mysterium. Unlike whatever experience Prototype is having, as it's as of yet unnamed, there are intervening periods that she experiences. Bambi, you simply feel yourself yanked from one place to the next. Bits of time stitched together through ends that don't match. And here, shortly after handing this tome over in the Mysterium's library to your good friend Reginald, hoping he'd be able to get you some information, everything jumps forward again. You don't know how long it's been. You don't know where you are. As you look around, you feel yourself no longer upright. You're suddenly on the ground. A cold, hard, rocky ground. Surrounded by and partially covered with bits of burning rubble. You're still looking at Reginald, but he's suddenly much, much further away. You're in a village of some kind. You can hear a body of water behind you, but you can't really turn your head to see it. And it's maybe a few hundred yards out. Reginald's laying on the ground too. His body absolutely riddled with crossbow bolts. Motionless.
Cool.
Advancing past him is a legion of steel-clad knights. Riding along next to them, at least a dozen men with twisted black armor, mounted on horses, huge halberds in hand. MD, and the rest of you, the last thing you saw as you rushed through Thrushmoor was a massive, flaming ball streaking through the air. You're dazed. Your ears are ringing. You feel also a pile of rubble strewn around you, but some of it is moving. The first thing you feel is a few little pieces being scraped away. And you feel fear, but it's not yours. It takes you a second to even recognize that this is your emotional link still. And as that ringing starts to fade, there's a voice behind it. Brick! Brick! Please, Brick, wake up! And this blurry vision starts to come together. You see Ariadne kneeled over you, desperately trying to pull away pieces of rubble she can barely move. This is a scene that you've seen before. She scrapes, she pulls. There's clearly something fairly large on your left arm. She tries to move it and immediately winces back, holding her fingers. You feel a bit of pain shoot through yours. Oh, it's so hot. Brick, please, wake up.
I'm awake.
Oh, by the stars. I don't know what that was. They've some massive contraption of war out there. Hopefully Martin and Hugglum are still okay back at the Stella. Come on, we have to get going.
Where are the others?
There. And she looks around, and as you do as well, you can see that there is much of a collapsed building next to you that you've been somewhat buried under. Where the other two went is not immediately apparent. They can't be far. We were all together and that thing struck us. But I hope they're okay.
I'm gonna start calling out for them. Cammy, Marius, prototype.
Aedelme. You feel everything go black for a moment as this meteor hits. You wake up face down in grass. It's cold, oddly soft, a little wet. You look around and there's low angle, all you really see is grass. You feel a hand quickly kind of patting across your shoulder. Are you okay?
What?
You look up and your hazy eyes see the face of a man you recognize from your own memories. Patting out a small flame in the back of your shirt. Come on, Aedelme, it's me, Benji. You're alright. Can you stand?
Oh my god.
Are you okay?
Oh my gosh. And she'll just kind of like leap up, reaching for his face.
Marius is. You try to help Aedelme up, and her hands just shoot up to your face. Very surprised. You're not. She seems a little delirious.
Oh my.
Anyway, are you okay?
Oh my.
You okay?
It's really you.
Yeah, it's me, Marius, the Gold Dwarf Ranger.
Nice.
You're confused. Aedelme, you look around at this grass and you see yourself in a field. There's no buildings around. There's no town. The sun shines down brightly overhead. Flowers bloom around the outskirts of the clearing. You look back to Marius, sitting right in front of you where Benji just was, your hand still on his face.
My bad.
It's okay. We need to move.
You blink a couple times, and you see Thrushmoor around you. You're kind of behind a building that looks like it mostly collapsed from the impact. And you hear MD's voice call out around the corner. Prototype, you are a little bit further down the road. You hear MD call out, maybe 20 yards away. You're not sure what happened, but it hurts. It doesn't feel good. You were fine talking to Reginald in a safe room, and now you are suddenly in a lot of pain. Buried under what seem to be fragments of a huge mass of boulders. Bits of rope that had wound them together still smoldering across your body.
So the rocks are still all on top of me?
Yeah.
I think he would take roughly 12 seconds. And then he would ignite and then would just explode all of the rubble off of him. And then just a jet engine forms out of his back as he bolts over to Reginald's body.
MD, as you call out, you see an explosion a bit down the road and a prototype streak out across town towards Reginald, towards the advancing army.
They're gone.
Let's go around real quickly and reintroduce the party. I heard from Mario, the cool dwarf ranger.
Yeah.
How about you, my friendly one half of a face?
I'm Bambi. That's my canon name still. Bambi.
It does still feel a little weird. It hasn't like settled yet.
I'm an automaton kineticist.
What was that?
Automation. What?
Syllables, man.
Automaton kineticist.
Automaton.
Automaton.
I mean, that might be right.
Automaton.
I've always gone with
Hakuna
automaton,
Matata.
but I've never heard automaton, and like it's
automaton?
smoother.
Automaton sounds like what they say in the Muppets. This is automaton.
I like automaton, honestly. I dig it.
That makes him sound like a car.
Automaton?
He's an automatic robot. He's an automaton.
automaton.
Fantasy.
And maton, as we all know, means robot or something.
I think it's Latin.
I am Colby. I play MD or full-blooded orc rogue. I have to double check every single week.
I'm Sully, and I play Adelmay, the itty bitty gnomish witch, and that's not my husband.
Our new game show.
One of these days we need to change your race on your sheet just to completely throw you off when you check.
I don't know why I even look. I'm not even reading anything. I'm just like making sure this is my character sheet or
He's a
something.
human man.
You two as well, Adelmay and Marius. You hear MD call, and you see a blast out of the road further down, and a prototype starts streaking off towards Reginald, towards the troops.
Oh, see, that's what I was trying to get him to do.
We gotta go. I really hit my head.
You okay?
No, not really. Actually, sorry about that. But we've gotta go. There's still fighting.
Let's get back to that.
We gotta move.
So you come around the corner of the building as MD stands up from this building. And as soon as you go to move forward, you hear a crack of wood as one of the last beams left in this thing next to you gives way. A huge piece of rubble dislodges and falls directly towards you. Make me a reflex save.
I rolled a 1.
You did.
Rip.
Canon event. You've seen this too. This piece of rubble comes down just as Adelmay and Marius come around the corner. You hear as you come around the corner, you hear a cry of fear again. And you see Ariadna scampering towards what looks like a very unconscious MD.
Seeing that immediately, Adelmay comes busting through, just trying to shove Ariadna out of the way. Get out of the way! He needs attention! I'm gonna try and lay on hands.
As you're doing that, she responds, I didn't know where you were.
Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Get out of the way!
You go. You cast lay on hands. All of you, by the way, from this impact, are at 1/2 of your normal hit points.
That makes sense.
Man, I just woke up.
I wasn't gonna
really
say
good nap.
anything, but
This is the worst nap of my life.
okay, so
My friend's dead.
MD, you'd be missing an additional 38.
not anymore.
But how much lay on hands give?
Oh,
We at these days?
I leveled
1, 3,
up.
5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 8. So 48?
Yeah.
So you'd actually have 10 more than half
Yeah.
your health total between
Yep.
after the 2.
Cool. I don't know why I didn't ask for that.
The lay on hands, any
That was
amount
the
of
first
healing.
time I've cast it since
It
the
hurt. You definitely took some damage, but it just hit you right in the head and knocked you unconscious. And any amount of healing immediately brings you back up. It certainly wasn't nearly enough to bring MD to dying or anything. It also didn't feel good. It was a pretty large boulder.
Boulder.
I hate it here.
Oh, he's back!
Prototype. You streak off through Thrushmoor. Where are you going? What is your plan?
My plan is literally get to Reginald, scoop him up in one motion, and then bolt back exactly where I was.
Okay, fair enough. As you surge in, 2 things are going to happen. There is going to be a flurry of crossbow bolts loosed at you as you approach. And then since this platoon is sort of advancing around him, you're going to have to kind of dive into it to get him and get back out.
Sure.
So, first of all, it's going to be 2 reflex saves. Because there's so many of them, it's not like any single attack roll. It's just the bulk of bolts that are flying at you and the bulk of swords.
Let's go. Nat 1 and 2.
What's the order? The one was first?
The 1 was first, and
Okay,
then
so
and then a
technically
26 total for the other one.
Oh
Okay,
man,
so-
Arcadis, I sure hope that the stream doesn't go down. I
So
sure
that
hope
one,
we don't
you are-
lose the internet.
You are a, like, burning beacon. Like, you're the most lit and clear target that has ever existed.
It's fair.
These are just men, but they are trained soldiers.
You have an extra life.
You take 28 points of piercing damage.
I eat that for breakfast.
They are just crossbow bolts. You have been fighting like extraplanar protectors, creatures from beyond nightmares. These are trained soldiers, but they are, at the end of the day, just men with crossbows. That is the doubled critical hit that you're taking is 28 points of piercing damage.
Oh.
Okay, sick.
Then a 26 succeeds.
And I crit succeed then.
Oh, and so you
I
take
literally
all of
had
that.
to get a nat 1 to fail.
You take all of that, and as you shoot in, they have their shields raised, swords ready. You dance around a dozen blades, scoop up Reginald, and go where?
I go, Jimmy. I pick him up and I go, you're the one nice one to me. You're not dying. And I literally just bolt back where I woke up. Like that's where I know. So I'm just gonna go wherever that rubble that I blew up was. Or no, I heard him yell. I would go to where I heard.
Moments after MD comes around, you wake up on the floor with Edelmay leaning over you, seeing this scene around you and a streak of fire shooting in from the edge of town.
Are you okay? I literally first thing he wakes up. Ow! Are you okay?
I'm okay. Are you okay? You're the one who's. I'm okay.
Oh, that is a lot of blood.
She didn't seem okay. She mistook me
I
for
just
somebody.
hit my head. It's okay. I'm okay. I am okay. I am okay.
You sure?
I'm okay. No,
What happened?
What?
I just got confused. It just really it knocked me good.
All right, well, try to focus. And can you carry her?
Me? Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess you're all wounded. I don't know how I am not. I was right there with you. Hey, you look at Ariadne. She's flawless, like unscathed. She looks perfectly okay.
You know, yeah, I actually don't know how. You're fine.
And she looks at Prototype as you kind of rush in. You're holding Reginald. Ritual must be working. The effigy's moving. Something is happening.
What happened to the? What happened to Rush?
I put him on the ground. Fix him.
Okay.
Roger.
Bambi's
Who?
back.
I'm not.
I don't even.
Hey, it's me again.
Welcome back.
Sorry.
Thanks. I hate it.
I hate it too. Don't worry.
You're good at this.
I'll do lay on hands. I was trying to think if I needed to actually do breath of life. Or I guess I should ask first. Is he?
You have to do that immediately.
I'm trying to. Is he breathing? That's my question.
No.
So. Oh.
You get him here, and
I see
immediately
what
you can tell there's a lot of crossbow bolts in Reginald. Maybe a medicine check. You can tell he's not
Okay.
breathing immediately, but
Okay. I mean, it's a 10 on the die. So.
well, this is a pretty standard medicine check, so I'm sure you're gonna make it unless
About
you're
breathe
like
or not
untrained.
breathe? Yeah, 32.
Oh yeah, we're way over what we
Yeah.
need to assess a recently dead body,
Okay.
which is what Prototype has brought you. Reginald is dead,
Okay.
and he's been dead for what seems like maybe a bit over a minute. These wounds of his, the bleeding has already started to slow, as so much of his blood has come out of him. His heart has long since stopped beating, and leftover pressure has even started to fade. It's been a bit. It's beyond the range of simple magic. He didn't wake up. You've seen people die in the dream before. They just disappeared. But this is Reginald's dead body.
Oh. He's not breathing.
You can fix that You're the best healer I've ever known.
He's not breathing. It's been, he hasn't been breathing for... I don't understand. We're supposed to be in the dream.
Looks at him. And looks up at the advancing legions. We'll have to mourn later. We have to reach the center of town before they do. We can't fight through all of that.
That doesn't make any sense. We're supposed to be in the dream.
Edelman, we have to keep
That doesn't
moving.
make any sense. He's not supposed to be able to die in here. That doesn't make any sense. That's not fair.
Lionel, can you carry her, please? We have to go.
No, we gotta figure out there's gotta be something going on with that, because that...
What's going on right now, Edelman, is that Ustalovic's soldiers are approaching. We don't have long.
He's dead, though.
And we will be...
He's like actually dead. He's actually dead.
Edelman, we all will be. Well, the only hope is to finish this ritual. We need the effigy to work. That's what it's for. It's supposed to protect us.
When you flew over there, did you see anyone who looked important and giving commands?
Did I see?
You would have clearly zoomed past. There were the mounted horses, kind of amongst the ranks around the sides and behind them. There would be what appeared to be just hooded priests holding heavy censers, the thick gray smoke billowing out of them. But in the front of this line of troops would have been 4 soldiers kitted a little bit differently from the rest. You have your block of rank and file, sword and shield, steel armored Ustalov infantry. These 3 of them had gilded crossbows and a symbol of golden scales emblazoned upon their shield. One of them had much thicker, darker armor, and he appeared to be just holding a knife that was dripping with blood, but looked almost as much ceremonial as it was for battle. He didn't even have a helmet, and he had the huge spiral of Pharasma engraved around his breastplate up onto his shoulders, so that his head was almost the center of it, if you from above.
Guy with the Pharasma symbol, the bloody knife. There was several of them that just had higher end armor on. Some guys holding smoke. Who? How? What? Where are? What's happening?
We're supposed to be in the dream right now.
Okay, so we're dreaming right now.
No.
We're not dreaming right now.
We're not dreaming.
Please, we have to keep moving.
Who is this? Who is she? Why is she keep talking to us? Who is she? I'm sorry, you must be nice, but my friend just died.
Edelman, it's not the time, please.
Go finish the ritual.
I need you.
What do you need me for?
Look at this. Protection, if nothing else, but I can't encant this alone. I don't even know what's happened to the Necronomicon.
In the bush over there.
What?
In the bush over there.
Straight like beeline over towards the bush where you dumped it.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, who is she? What the hell's happening?
She's no one important.
Cool.
Edelman. We don't have time.
No, we can't just leave him.
We're not going to.
He's right. We can take the body, but we have to go somewhere else, even if it's not to the rest of the ritual.
What are our options?
We've just got to go.
Do we need to hold them? I can hold them back. I'm pretty good at exploding.
Go up.
Can you heal me a bit before I do that? Before I fly into an army?
No, go up and find a route for us to get out.
Got it. And he's got up.
We need Prototype, not this guy. She's the one who knows how we got here.
Well, unfortunately, we have to work with what we got.
At this point, Ariana, holding the Necronomicon, clutched tight to her chest, just comes scampering over. Okay, there were supposed to be runners bringing the supplies to the other Stella, but I think they're all at the westernmost, and I don't see anyone moving over there after those arrows came down. We'll have to do it ourselves. Please, if we get to the central storehouse, we can grab everything we need there and go finish it ourselves. Wyrelite can handle the first Stella. We have to believe in Martin and Huglam. We can't be everywhere at once. But we have to continue. And she looks up at Bambi just flying in the air. It's working! It must be working! Look at the effigy! It's flying!
Why was I sure?
Go ahead. We'll catch up.
Please. Quick. Come with me. You feel like a much deeper mortal fear in her. She is terrified. This is the threat of death, that fear you have felt for a while, but this is worse than that.
Go ahead. We'll catch up.
I'll meet you at the Stella. And she hurries off towards the town square. It's not far. You can see her go most of the distance. Baby, up in the air, you're looking around this small little fishing village. It's really not very big. This hamlet's got a few dozen buildings that never reach more than 80 yards from the coastline here. There's a small island that's a bit detached from the rest of the mainland with a pair of bridges that lead down to it and a couple of simple roads that spoke out from this very modest town square in the middle. You can see this white-haired woman, I'm calling Ariadne, that you don't recognize at all. A white-haired woman in a white and yellow dress, holding some huge leather book to her chest, currently hurrying over towards that by herself. What are you looking for?
Passively, an exit, like you said. Majority, the army that's approaching, what they have, what they don't have.
You're seeing a few detachments of soldiers that look like the outside of this town is just wooded. It's a little hamlet in the center of what looks like a pretty forested area. You can see torches and troops nearly completely encircling this village. There's no clear, direct way out of here. The ones that are approaching are coming in from the northeast, from what looks like the only actual road that leads into the woods from the town here. That's where you just grabbed Reginald from. That's the bulk of the platoon, and it looks like you can see the glimmer of steel. It looks like there's maybe 3 separate blocks of soldiers that are marching alongside that little column of cavalry with the priests and those other men in front of them. Throughout the tree line, you can see clearly the torches. You can't really tell what kind of forces are in the trees from up here, what their numbers are or what exactly they're composed of. But you can pretty safely assume that's probably the only mounted knights, just because the horses aren't going to be doing great trying to pick through a forest.
I note all of that. Do I see... There's a trebuchet and stuff like that. Do I see that? Oh, like,
yeah,
with them?
further down the road, a little further out, you can see there's a bit of a clearing that definitely looks like it is a camp on the side of the road. It looks like it's a camp that was very hastily and recently cleared. There are a litany of tents, still lit campfires, the glimmer of a lot more armor still back there. It looks like there are 2 pieces of siege equipment. There is a catapult that is set in the camp that's not currently set up, and there is a much larger trebuchet that looks like it was assembled in the road itself a ways back.
Okay, so that's nowhere near... We couldn't get there. We couldn't fight our way there, is what I'm saying.
I mean, you could, but you'd be fighting your way through like everything.
Okay.
The trebuchet is far. It's got range. It's got reach. That's like hundreds of yards back.
That's what I was making sure. Okay. I fly back down. We're like completely surrounded. There's lesser people, like there's lesser troops in the forests, but massive army.
And at that, you feel the world spin a little bit. Make me a will save, Bambi.
Excuse me, I'm sick. 33.
The 33? Okay. You feel everything kind of spin. You feel a bit woozy. Everyone else, as Bambi relates this, you immediately see him kind of stumble and stagger. And you see that blue of the crystal in his chest and up in his eyes, or up in the center of his head, above his eyes, flicker yellow and then settle back into blue.
Do that again.
At that same moment, you see a flash of light not that far behind you. The Stella on the small island where you left Wyrelai. A pillar sears up into the sky and fades.
That's so cool.
Oh my gosh, it's working.
I think we need to just get out of here. If we're surrounded, I think... is there a boat around?
We're in a fishing village. I would hope there's a boat.
It's not going to matter. If we're surrounded, there's nowhere that we can go.
How do we get out? How do we get out of a dream?
You see another series of arrows, those little gray-white lights, fly up from the forest and land in a pretty big blanket upon much of the main body of the town. This is a much wider net. Clearly not. The first volley you saw was very focused on the most exposed Stella. This one is just attempting to blanket much of the streets. It's including the town square, it's including the area in front of the advancing soldiers, and it's including the area near the bridge where all of you are. So I need everybody to make me a reflex save.
We're doing great.
Oh no.
We're doing great.
Oh no.
I rolled a 2.
I also rolled a 2.
I also rolled a 2, but I'm gonna change that.
Gang, let's go!
I got a 20.
You gotta stick with them.
No, I don't wanna.
Friendship.
You guys
I
have
got
to
28 total.
No. Thank you to Yoroka-san. I cannot afford that.
You guys
Not
are making
today.
me look great by comparison.
Oh no.
I got 26 total.
I got a 28 total.
31.
26, 28, and 31 all fail.
What if it didn't, though? You have the rules. You can change them.
30.
All 4 regular failures.
Oh man, dude, this is not a good day.
I take half damage.
You take half damage on a failure, Mr. Rogue Man. I think you might be the only one that has the super reflex. Marius might, but the damage is
Dodging
so.
arrows.
not a ton,
Grabbing
not a ton of damage. It's 23 points of piercing damage. Just because mostly quantity. Again, fairly
looking worse
standard
and
arrows.
worse.
If it matters, probably most likely to Bambi. 5 of that is fire. Do you have any just native fire resistance, or do you have to have your aura up?
Would we consider I had my aura up when I did my shooting across thing? If I did the explosion, I would have had to. It doesn't matter. I'll take the 5 damage. I don't care.
Yeah, well, it's not. I'm not that pressed about 5 damage. If
Okay.
you want to say your
5
aura's
is
up, and you
fire?
got 5 fire resistance, go for it. 5 is fire.
It does matter to Bambi.
Oh, that actually matters a lot to you two.
Yeah, it
because
does.
Yeah, you two are extremely weak to
Yeah,
fire.
Mr. DM, we're supposed to
Lance,
take that
why'd
into
you tell on
consideration.
us?
You guys are weak 15 to fire. So,
Oh my God.
So on that 23, you're weak 15
Take
to fire,
another
which is actually
15.
taking another 15.
Yeah.
I'm almost dead.
We're doing great.
In addition,
Oh, good.
everyone who failed,
Uh-huh.
everyone,
Ba-da.
you have resistance 15 to positive.
That's great for me.
I don't. Fellas, I don't think I live this one. I'm gonna be honest with
I
you.
don't know if any of us are going to. Or why I said we're all gonna die.
D, how much damage do you take to your link?
7.
You take 7 points.
He doesn't take it from me.
No, he doesn't.
Oh no, she got shot.
She got hit.
Oh. I feel bad for yelling at her.
You take 7 points of piercing damage.
We.
Immediately gonna lay on hands myself. I know that that's gonna be 15 less of the
It's going to be
normal
15 less, yes.
healing, but I've got to do something because I'm almost gone already.
Is there a boat
We
nearby?
just started stream, so that'll only give me 33 of the 48.
Sounds right.
Yep. So I'm still not even back up to halfway. That's really cool.
Down by that first Stella, there are those 2 little warehouse dry dock things and a couple of fishing boats tied up on small jetties. There are boats for sure.
How far away is the advance? How far away is the archers? Can we see them from where
The
we're at?
arrows are coming out of the trees.
Out of the tree?
So the
cowards.
The archers are pretty far back. They are using the longbow for longbow things, and they are volleying from out the outskirts of the town. The advancing troops are still maybe 100 yards back from the town square. They're advancing. They're not charging. You don't have a ton of time before they really get into the town, but you have some.
Follow-up question. While there's rubble around, can I improvise a shield? Can I?
Absolutely, yeah. No, there's enough rubble and like broken wood. 100%, you can improvise like a crappy wooden shield. That's 100. That's the thing you can do.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to pick up a piece of wood and hold it.
This is barrel lid. It's going to keep me safe.
We need to fall back and get into cover.
Like I said, if we're surrounded, I think our best chance is to just get on into the water and get as far away as possible.
What if we just tried to do the ritual?
We get back to this crown square and help her do the ritual.
Well, we can't go anywhere here.
We already know that the ritual kills us. It kills everybody.
This is gonna kill us. It already killed one of us.
We know the ritual will kill us. At least if we get out into the water and try to run, we might survive. I don't know how wide of a radius this ritual, affects
Bambi
everyone.
just said that there's nowhere to go. Not here. Maybe we could go.
They don't have the whole body
Wherever.
of water surrounded.
The water, there was nothing on it. Yeah, water is the only way, but there's no one there.
Are you sure?
It was just the trees and the land. There's nothing in the water. The problem if we go in the water, though, they have those catapults and trebuchets that those could hit us, and we're just sitting ducks then.
And archers.
And archers.
We just have to get out of range of the archers.
I can set the forest on fire and get the archers out that way.
You could do that. Adam, you have that necklace, the beads, the fire.
Yeah.
Go back to the town square, help her do the ritual. Look for a boat.
Without you guys?
You'll be fine. I don't know what to do.
I'm of the opinion that the only way out is through at this point.
The water scares me.
But then we fight.
What are you afraid of in the water?
Not being able to fight back. At least here on ground, I can fight back.
I don't know if we can fight back against all this.
Yeah.
We haven't even been given an opportunity, and some of us are already gone.
What's the ritual for? What's the
Advancing
goal?
troops are about 50 yards in the town square.
What's the ritual for? What's the point of the ritual?
To go to Carcosa.
Okay, so complete the ritual, then we try to hop to Carcosa?
Well, Carcosa is kind of a complicated thing. It might actually be that the planet
Are
gets
they-
hit.
Does Carcosa have an army coming at us?
I don't know. We don't even really know if it's real.
It just sounds a little better than our current situation.
That's what I was saying, but I don't feel great about any of the options.
The advancing troops, are they in fireball range?
What's fireball range?
500 feet.
Yes.
Are they
I
not
fireball.
much range?
All right, solid.
I just pick off the biggest bead and throw it.
The biggest. There is one biggest.
There's
bead.
one biggest bead.
There is one
The biggest of
bead.
the bead.
All right, sick. Let me. I guess I can actually start tracking these now. Let's see.
I might need to lay on hands myself again.
Let's see.
mind
Reflex
that
save. I'm not saying
go
they
down
have
all of the
stats,
heals.
but they
Yeah,
have
yeah.
stats.
Marius, find their leaders and pick them off. You have a bow, use it.
Marius, please stay away from me.
Are we gonna try and do the ritual? What are we doing?
We have to hold them back. They're close enough. I don't know how long the ritual's going to take.
Okay. What do you want me to do?
Rolling dice.
I don't know. I hear a lot of dice.
We outsourced our fighting to
Make AJ fight himself.
It's happening in the background. You know what? I will lay on hands myself again.
This conversation's happening while the fireball is exploding.
Slowly traveling.
Whee! I will lay on hands myself again. I'm gonna die otherwise.
The front army takes 60 points of fire damage. As the platoon in the front. That's a pretty good burst.
They're advancing. No matter what, they're going to make it to the town square.
Okay.
That blasts away a pretty decent chunk of the regular soldiers in that first division.
So, we defend the town square the best we can. If we're going to do the ritual, I don't know how long that's going to take. The other two Stella weren't interrupted. This one was.
Do I know how long that's gonna take? It's my ritual.
I mean,
It's my ritual.
It's my ritual.
Your knowledge of the ritual is this is like an hours-long thing. But what's happening here seems to be very different than the ritual you put together with Melis. So the
Okay.
ritual that you remember is certainly not this.
Would, since it hasn't come up in a long time, my cult lore work for this?
Give me a cult lore check.
I don't remember what it is.
Would my legal lore work for this?
I haven't.
No!
Oh, what round do they have
Legal
this?
lore. Give me
Wait,
a legal lore check.
What is the
wait.
benefit of the
What
lore?
you're
It makes
doing
the
is
check
illegal.
lower, right?
So give me
The
the
DC's lower to
Yes,
do lore.
DC's much
Okay.
They don't have a
I
warrant.
literally never use the lore.
Yeah, so this
They
is
don't have a warrant.
They don't have a warrant.
you tell them that. Like,
I shout
they
that.
legally have to stop.
They have to tell me if they're attacking me.
Okay, what? So the DC's lower using lore.
Yeah, it's basically like you're rolling an occultism check to know about the ritual that's happening, but it's much slower and you get more specific knowledge.
Well, that's excellent. I rolled an 18 on the die. That's a 40.
So what you would see
I
happening
do
here,
know the ritual.
you would see a lot of parallels with what is happening in the ritual that you and Melisson designed. There's several key differences.
Okay.
The first of which, you've never seen Wyrelai directly participate in a ritual. That's not really what Wyrelai does. Wyrelai just kind of hangs out and it watches. You kind of felt like she's a freaking auditor for the cult meetings sometimes. Like you're not really sure. She has some crazy insights sometimes.
Yeah.
But this is very different. You have the Necronomicon.
Big difference.
Big trade-off from what you've done before. You've tried it with ritual-focused tomes before. You had a book called The Chain of Knights briefly that you attempted to channel the ritual through, which didn't really amount to anything. And finally, from what you heard Ariadna say earlier, it seems like not only do they kind of understand what the runes on the stela really mean, it's a date, and that date is today. What's happening here is Malison's ritual if, quite literally, the stars aligned.
Malison's ritual.
Malison and Edelmay's ritual. Edelmay and Malison's ritual. This is a
hers is
dramatic...
post-mortem credit, because I killed her.
This is a dramatically more potent version. What Malison and you were trying to do, and Malison did kind of dupe you on this, was functionally just channel what energy was in these things, or in Carcosa to her. This is truly activating the stela.
If we're gonna die anyways, kind of glancing down towards Reginald, which we very well might, this is probably the only chance that we'll get to actually see the ritual work.
All right.
It's today.
Is that what you want to do?
I don't know if we have a better option.
Let's do it.
Fine.
I don't know if we'll make it if we go out on the water. If we do this every time, and every timeline, then maybe there's a reason.
Okay.
Okay, then I'm gonna go help.
Yes.
Okay.
Be safe.
Don't go far.
I won't.
Where are we gonna go?
I will go towards Ariadna.
Alright, you were probably 20, 25 yards from the town square. By the time you head over, the approaching troops are not much further. Edelmay is, at this point, rushing almost straight towards them.
Can I see the leaders that that Bambi pointed out?
Yeah, absolutely. And
I'm
they...
gonna hunt prey, like the most obvious couple of them.
Okay. Yeah, there'd be four. There'd be the one in the front with the knife and three behind him with the gilded crossbows.
The
so
knife and one
knife
with
and
the
pick a
gilded.
crossbow.
Yeah.
Fair enough. And you've also, you've got a longbow, right? I mean, they're like 50 yards, I mean, like 150 feet out. Like they're within loose a couple shots range.
Yeah.
If you want to do that.
Yeah. How do range increments work?
So you take a -2 for every that you got 100 feet on yours.
I have 100, but with the Starfinder scope, I
you ignore the first
activate
one.
it to 140.
Okay, well, 140 is pretty much exactly where they are. So with the power of the Starfinder scope, they'll say you've got no
Good
penalty
job.
whatsoever to take a shot at them.
I'm glad it's getting used.
I'll do a nice little flurry, or a hunted shot. Two of them. Two arrows.
So the way I'm envisioning is like the town square is here, and Edelmay is going towards it, and the troops are coming.
Pretty much, yeah.
So
Almost opposite directions. Yeah.
I'm gonna be running with Edelmay to run past the town square. I want to prime that grenade.
The grenade.
The grenade.
All right. Where are you going, Prototype?
You
following them too?
I'm gonna follow them. I'm gonna stay a little
You don't
further.
really know where the hell you are. So
Yeah. So I think I'm also gonna be focusing in on big guys with knives and
So,
crossbows.
Guy at the front, 36 and a 39.
36 and a 39 will both hit him.
Hooray!
As the first arrow hits, you'll see him stumble back a little, and they'll all kind of start looking over towards vaguely where it came from. The three behind him with the crossbows immediately raise their shield hands, heavy shields strapped to their forearms. As the second arrow hits, the one closest behind him raises their hand with a sign and a glow.
Okay.
He's trying to do magic.
He's being a stinker.
That's illegal.
That's a
They're
crime.
breaking the law.
Do they have a warrant for that? Do they have a license to do that?
My legal lord
34.
told me.
34, they will resist. He will resist 16 points of that from the champion's reaction that sheltered him from the closest paladin behind him.
Cheaters.
Cheaters.
So I'll take 18. And you'll see him stumble a bit. Then you'll see the second closest paladin quickly put their hand on his back, and there'll be a quick golden pulse, and the arrow just drops out of his breastplate.
That's lay
I
on
hate them
hands.
so much.
Lay on hands. The paladins immediately scatter for cover. There are 4 of them, and they move out of the, well, not scatter for cover, but move together out of the line of sight to the side of the road. The platoon all puts their shields up in front of them, forming a solid rectangular wall of Ustalavic heraldry as they continue to advance towards the town square. The 3 of you reach the center to find Ariadna on the stoop of this big storage building right off to the side. What looks like it's normally a general store that's just sort of been converted for tonight's purposes. The sign still hanging just above the door. Arrows litter the ground and the front of the building. One of them pierced right through her leg. She is downed. She's awake, she's fine, but she can't stand. The scene you all have seen before.
Oh, Brick, I don't know what's happened. I can't heal this. Something's wrong. They've done something with these arrows. They're enchanted. Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Okay.
What do you need for the ritual?
Nothing in the building is the first problem. I forgot the runners had both the keys.
Okay, let's bust down the door.
Bambi, can you take care of the door?
Yeah.
Nah.
Blast it.
It's a simple wooden door.
Yeah.
I'm not going to make you roll for it.
Yay!
Door gone. You blast open the door to the building you had tried to escape this battle from once before. The inner area of this general store where you darted through random door after random door trying to find your way back to the inn in Casimir. This time, again, as you help Ariadna through the threshold, you're just in time for the army to arrive on the far side of the square. A command is called. They stop. Each of their shields thuds once to the ground. You hear a voice call out from behind them. One that you recognized from just earlier this evening. I told you I came with peace earlier. Only words. You have forced us to come with blades. We'll give you this last opportunity to surrender yourself, Briarstone Witch. You and all that follow you will be killed cleanly. Those that resist, it may be harder. We do not wish to see undue suffering.
Suffering.
You can see these 3 divisions have kind of spaced themselves. One right at the other end of the square here. The other 2 kind of flanking around to the edge, just taking up positions throughout the central area of Old Thrushmoor. Scene you've seen before.
Ariadna feels like an intense rage starting to well up. I just want to kill him.
What are you all doing right now, exploration mode-wise? You got a man busting a door down, but what the rest of this reading? Seeking?
I think I'd still be thinking, because I'm getting ready to try and do a ritual here.
And how about you, Marius? Dual Dwarf Ranger.
I wanted to try to find any sort of cover.
Well, you have an open building now.
I'm probably gonna go.
You hid from the arrows in it before.
Yeah, and cover with a window. Is there a window?
The general store has windows.
Okay.
You can certainly duck in there.
And then at that point, I guess it would be seeking as well. Yeah.
Okay. So 2 seekers, give me perception checks real quick. And thinker, give me a society check.
You guys rolled the same number.
31.
I'm going to use this hero point from Oroka-san because it's been an hour. I'm never going to get used out of that actual hero point, I don't think. So I'm just going to go and use it for a reroll. I want better. I rolled better.
Better.
Much better.
Rolled 9 better.
Okay.
17 on the die for a total of 40.
Oh, solid. 31, you see these 3 divisions. The front one here that's at the other end of the square is the one that has been firebolt. There are some, scorches and chars across some of their armor and shields. Their numbers have already been fairly heavily reduced. They're at maybe 60% of their original strength, but they've reformed pretty well into a defensive block. They're not exactly in the center, though. They're not just standing in the open. They're kind of scattered through some of these buildings, a bit in cover. The two off to the sides, even more so. This front block here has lesser cover, and the two on either side have regular cover from any kind of shots. They are trained armies. They're not just waiting to be picked off. You, with a little bit better, can hear this voice coming out from the midst of this first block of troops, the one that have been fireballed. But you don't see that woman anywhere. With the 40, 41?
40.
40? The 40, you can see that one of the soldiers near the middle is holding aloft a gray and black pendant, and the voice just seems to be coming out from the pendant. That woman's not even here.
She's too much of a coward.
What's your society?
32.
32. I'm going to give you a little bit of information on troops.
We're so smart.
Yay.
Because you fought a troop
busting out
one
a door.
time, and it was a while ago in a different dream.
Yep.
So you got a little taste of it when Bambi tried to fly in, well, successfully flew in and rescued Reginald. Because there are just so many men in each one of these. The combat works a little bit differently than it normally would. They're not going to make attack rolls against you because you're being attacked by like a dozen people at once. So it's almost unilaterally reflex saves. Because it's not about you being better than any one guy. You're all easily better than any random generic Ustalav soldier. It's can you dodge 12 swords? Or can you dodge 12 crossbows pointed at you? That said, they're pretty well able to control large areas of space because there are a bunch of them. That does not stop you from wading in, but you are pretty much immediately going to be like flanked just if you're near them, unless you have something like the rogue ability to deny such an advantage. Because mechanically, this is a little Pathfinder mechanically, of the fact that it's a whole bunch of people at once, the couple different kind of interactions is that they're very weak to anything that does AoE damage. Even like one splash damage from a bomb is going to do a ton to them because like 10 people are taking that one splash damage because you're throwing into the center of a bunch of dudes. That's why that fireball hits so freaking hard. It's because they're very weak to area damage. But similarly, any spell or effect or ability that targets a guy is almost literally going to do nothing.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you Needle of Vengeance one guy in the 20-man troop.
Right.
That doesn't meaningfully affect how well they can fight. They're fundamentally immune to that. So what you're seeing with these three blocks are just troops. They just look like men with swords and crossbows. You don't expect them to have any kind of profound abilities other than just some degree of tactical skill.
Right. We're fighting. I'm fighting. I'm gonna...
Should we be in an initiative order?
In a second, probably.
I'm gonna...
They seem to be waiting for the moment, but I think that's very soon.
I have the grenade in my hand. I put the necklace of fireballs like in my teeth, and I just walk out. I'm gonna wait for initiative order, but
If you're just walking out with a... They don't know what it is.
They don't know what this is,
bomb in
but
your
they know
hand
what this
and a
is.
thing and bags of fireballs in your teeth. I think we are absolutely rolling initiative, guys.
find what we need before I put the thing in my mouth. Find what we need.
So
We'll
you're
fight.
walking out.
We're doing
Twinsies!
something's wrong right now.
Who amongst you had opened the door to the building, and I imagine Arion is right on the doorstep. You went inside for sure, Marius. You're in the building in a window.
Yeah.
Where are you two, Prototype and Ilme?
I kicked the door down, so I imagine
You
I'd
kicked
be
the door down,
inside.
so you're like right next to Arion. Though.
Yeah.
I'd probably be at least on my way inside, because my intention is definitely to go and try and speed run this ritual.
Yeah, you two can kind of just be in there. That's all right. So, Marius.
28.
Oh, I need my tokens. Hold on a second. I got to get them from my bag of magical things.
Whoa, is that a magic ziploc?
It's a magic ziploc. It's
It's a
period
bag of
accurate.
How many times can we use this map?
How many times are you going to come back to this exact
Yeah,
spot?
right. Seriously?
We mean back. This is my first time.
That is your first time.
It's our like 5th time.
Wow,
This is-
my
Is it
first
5?
time. You never forget your
I don't
first.
know.
Let's see. You fought...
There's
you
Tatterman.
fought the
Abby.
Tatterman here.
You fought here when you went to the door at the beginning of the chapter. I think this is the third. I think this is the third time you fought.
We've just had this area described.
You guys
many
fought
times.
Tatterman? Spoilers, I didn't finish season 1.
You guys, this is kind of the place. It comes up a lot. So, you said 28, Marius?
Yes.
Prototype?
Let me go last. I have a thing.
He has a
Let
thing?
me go last. I have a thing.
I'll say my initiative thing last, then I have a thing.
Oh, okay, so MD.
I got a 15 on the die for a total of a 38.
Ailey?
I thought I had the highest. Mine's 37.
Ooh, look at you guys up here.
Okay, for my thing here.
Maybe we want to put the troops on real quick, see what they get. You get 28. They have less than that. It's just, man, just guys.
So I have a hero point from Type Leet. It's now. Play whenever you would roll initiative. Instead of rolling initiative, all others roll, and then you choose where in the initiative you would like to go. If you go before more than half of your allies, you are slowed for one round. If you go after more than half your allies, you are quickened for one round. So I would like to go after Adelmay.
After more than half of your allies.
Yeah, so I'm quickened for one round.
Quicken one, you're gonna have 4 actions. That's fun. Okay,
Yes,
that's fun.
I need
That's a cool hero point.
I need as many actions as I can get. So
That's really fun.
so use
Getting
those.
real deep here. All right, MD. The most clear and obvious troop is clearly the already somewhat wounded one in front of you. The other two are like further back. They'd be kind of off the map to the back right and the back left. They're pretty far away. I might have to zoom this one out a little bit. It's a pretty big battlefield.
Still within fireball range?
I mean, fireball range is 1 billion feet, so they're all within fireball.
You just got that
range.
necklace now. You know, it's
So,
none of my
there's
business.
One off to
Somebody
the
spilled some Kool-Aid
right.
on the side.
One kind of like off above that's sort of like it's in the shadows because sort of you can see them through the buildings. You don't have a great line of sight. Look, there they are.
Oh.
Their feet.
Closest one that isn't the one that's already hit is taking the next biggest fireball.
All right, that's the one to the south. Next, biggest fireball.
Indy just picks a bead off and slings it out that
There
way.
is 1 bead left on the necklace, by the way. This is after that. You have 2 beads left right now, and they're the same size. So, reflex save for the boys. That's gonna be
The boys.
I didn't fight them. These
Let's
aren't
see.
the boys. These aren't the fellas.
These are my boys.
regular failure. You're gonna do 10d6 fire damage, and they are very much weak to it because it is area damage.
Hey, I get the target. To be the target of ghosts is on this time.
7, 10, 15,
Sorry, my bird got out.
20, 25,
Hear me on
31,
this screen.
34.
34?
Yep.
34. And then almost like 50% more than that again because they are massively weak to area damage as a fireball just rips through the southern platoon here, taking out like 30% of their strength.
And I throw the grenade at the one that's directly in front of me. I lob it. It's 30 feet. I'm just going to lob it as hard as I can. It's going to be ranger committed.
Ranger commit 3, yes, so you're going to take a -4.
Okay. I don't have a hero point. A -4?
Yes.
Um,
The AC is not
Making
great.
it
They are just
unnatural.
regular soldiers, but they are regular soldiers with armor and steel shields.
I don't know what I add to all this. It's going to be strength, right? I add strength to thrown weapons?
Straight you it's still dex for the attack roll.
Okay. So what is going to say it is 28. Roll a 5 on the die.
28. 20. Oh, well, I guess it's not that close. It's 28 is a regular failure, so they're gonna take this.
It's a 15-foot burst. And
It's just a burst.
yeah, it's a grenade.
Oh, it's not even a hit a guy. Oh, okay, yeah, no, you get a grenade in there. Okay, I thought it was like an alchemist bomb where it like hit a guy and splashed. No, it's just a burst AoE.
It has the
this is a
front-
real grenade.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is you don't gotta hit a dude squarely with it.
This is my Starfinder like thing. He has to approve.
Yeah,
all
oh
this.
no, you're right. I forgot. It's just a straight up burst. There's no
Yeah.
splash here. It's just an actual bomb.
That's an actual.
Okay.
That's an honest to
Yeah,
God
well, yeah,
grenade.
it's gonna hit him.
The reflex save. Basic reflex save.
What's the DC?
My class DC, so it should be. I have 32.
I think they're gone, Chief. That's a critical failure. They got a 22 exactly.
It's 10d8.
They have not that much health left, probably. You got about 65. So, you think you can do 65 with 20 d8? You think you can average like 3 on a d8? 3.5 even? 3.25.
That's an 8. 7, 15.
Fellas, I think they're dead.
Yeah. 20, 24, 29. 37, 45, 51, 52.
And then double?
Then double.
Oh, yeah, there's...
Keep rolling.
Keep
going.
That's relatively close to killing them outright. But that massive grenade is just going to eradicate the first group of them at the far end of the square.
That's it.
Fatally.
Time to do the ritual.
So you're in the building.
Yep.
Ariana's just kind of on the stoop here, really, just going to drag herself to the doorway because she can't stand. But as you all kind of dart in, the door is open. She just looks up at you. The candles on the sigils. They should be on the table right there in the corner. Just grab everything. We'll figure it out when we get there.
Okay, I can do that. I'll go and grab the stuff.
So you go and you can spend basically 2 actions gathering up the ritual supplies. So
Okay.
You have those now.
Okay.
But we'll have to get to the square. I'll have to get back to the Stella. And there's so many of them away. How do we make it from here? Brick's clearing a path. Follow him.
Okay. Is this all that we need, or what do we do when we get there?
Well, it's gonna need both of us. I don't know how I'm going to get there.
I don't know how you're gonna get there. I will where'd it go? I didn't know if I would be casting this spell right now. Oh no, I need another action.
Yeah, you got 1 right now. You got 1. You're like right inside the door of the building.
Yeah, I don't want to use my last lay on hands already. But I do need her to get up. I have other heals. I'll lay on hands her real quick.
Okay. She's
I have
also
other
resistant
heals.
15
And
to positive.
if we need her there, like she says, she's gotta walk, because I can't carry her.
So she's also resistant positive, and she'll take a bit of a heal here.
So.
And she'll get some of this health back and go to try to stand. But I believe you tried this before, too. And that arrow that struck her right through the ankle, that's the center of this enchantment. It's making you resist healing energy. She's definitely feeling better. She goes to try to stand up and her ankle still just folds and she falls back down to her knees. She's healthier. She's still not able to move herself. Bambi. 4 actions.
4 action Bambi. Alright, so I will move. Which one's bigger? The one up north or the one south?
The one up north hasn't been touched yet, so that one's at full strength.
Okay, I'll start moving towards that one.
What kind of movement you got, Chief?
I've currently got... Where's movement on this thing? This character sheet scares me. 30 feet.
Okay, how close do you need to get?
I need to be within about 30 feet for just about everything. So I need to move a lot.
I think with 2 moves, you can just barely get to 30 feet of them, is what I'm going to go with, because I don't want to do a ton of geometry right now.
I appreciate you and your services. So I will let out... I will ignite my aura, so my aura goes out, and then I will get 1 free blast with that. There's no point in doing the wave, because nobody's around me. So it takes an action to do that, and then I blast. I will blast out at the troop ahead.
Okay.
Okay. 34 to hit.
34 will hit.
Sweet.
They're just dudes. There's a lot of them, but they're just dudes.
I'll love to see that. That's my favorite thing that you said that. How much damage do I do is my question, because I leveled up. That much.
They're going to take that much damage.
The damage number.
Track it.
46. 7, 6 is 13 total. So 13 fire damage.
Okie dokie.
And then...
this sears through a couple soldiers, that 2 of them drop.
And then, unfortunately, all my other stuff that I want to do is 2 actions. And that is...
They are quite... This is a
Ain't
pretty...
that just the way?
I'm very glad I had the 4 actions thing. So I will Nothing is on fire near me from his mini fireballs.
No, because fireball is like an instant flash of fire, and it's like it can burn like paper. So like it's magic. It appears and dissipates so fast. It's not actually have to heat up an object to like start burning.
Gotcha. Okay, so then I will. I'm just gonna do another blast then. And then
killing a couple guys.
Yeah. Then next turn I'll do some crazy things. I rolled the exact same number, so the same number I rolled last time, but -4.
-4 is not gonna hit.
Or minus. What is
-5 even for second attack?
Yeah, -5.
Okay, -5 is definitely not going to hit. You send a second surge of fire. They didn't know what the heck was happening the first time. This time, they're a little bit ready. End of your turn, give me a will save.
See you guys next turn. What do you mean? Hang on, I have indigestion. Will save is 33 total.
The 33, those of you that can see Bambi rush out here and flame up and throw a couple fireballs out towards the troop, would see him shoot these 2 blasts and then immediately stagger a bit, like almost doubling over. This yellow light flickering from his crystal, radiating out around him. For a moment, you almost start to see this form distort. That weird barkish infection across most of the stone starting to warp and stretch and turn paler. But you shake it off. Marius.
I need a doctor.
So, is the building behind us the building that we were trying to run into?
Yes, the one you're on the stoop of right here.
Okay. I'm assuming
you're kind of just like in there, probably. Let's just say you're like in that little wing right there, because you had time to get a little prep.
Is it a multi-story? Like, are there multiple floors?
No, it's pretty small. This is like a little hamlet. We don't really have a lot for multiple-story buildings in here.
Can I see the armies from the window?
Yeah, I figured that was the point of the window.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I just want to make sure I wasn't sure if I.
Yeah, I mean they've got cover. The north one has cover, but you can see them.
Okay. And which one had those pesky paladins?
You don't see them right now. You just see this is all just soldiers.
I want to kill the paladins.
They're so pesky.
I will fire off a shot at the north one.
Okay.
And I'm going to use the what's it called? Where'd it go? The Song of the Bow.
AoE.
Yeah, pull back really hard. We're gonna make some music with this bow and try to AoE them a little bit. So as long as I don't crit fail, it's a 3. I'm
you
assuming,
probably don't crit fail.
Yeah, that would be a 30.
30 does not crit fail.
I didn't crit fail.
Reasonably close to hit.
Okay, so it DC 28.
If they didn't have both shields up and cover, actually, wait, no, those are both the same bonus, so that's really really close to hitting. Still doesn't.
Okay,
but
then I think DC 28 basic fortitude save.
Fortitude save, you say? They're a little better at that. Soldiers are okay at fortitude save.
Something like that.
It's hard to dodge when there's a guy standing right next to you.
It's gonna be a 30, so regular success.
Okay. So does that mean nothing happens, or
half damage? Probably a basic fortitude save, right?
Yeah.
Half damage.
Okay.
Which they still take the full weakness.
So those are low numbers. It's 11, 12, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And one more. That's a little bit better. 20.
20? Okay.
So then 10.
10?
Yeah.
And then 25.
20.
Weakness, good. Okay, yeah, a little bit of damage laid out in that northern group. You got what, 1 action left, or is that? Probably
that's 2. Functionally, can I just hunt prey on the 2 groups?
Yeah, you can hunt like mechanically since they're a unit. You can hunt prey on that platoon and that platoon.
I'll do that.
All right, our lads are here. The ones on the south are just going to loose a bunch of arrows. They're going to fire them out towards the building. It's MD and then Marius in cover at a window. So cover gives you plus 2d reflex save. Reflex saves from both of you.
I rolled a 10 on the die for a 36 total.
I rolled a 19. I'm not going to bother to math that.
Wow, look at me. I rolled a 19.
36 is already a critical success just right there. So yeah,
I'm not going to math the 10 on the die.
They're just guys with bows. And you, even with the number of them, it's not really... This is a lot less crossbow bolts than the salvos of arrows that are coming in from the woods. This is just a few dozen guys taking shots as they approach. And approach they do, as this southern platoon here
Would have been a 47.
I thought you weren't going to bother with the math.
Gosh.
You're
is
so
going to
close to
form
a
up
50.
and move forward up to about the line with the lower wing of the building here.
March, march, march.
March, 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 march.
That's the sound they
It's
make.
their
'cause
full
they
Brum,
are, yeah.
bum,
Right,
bum,
march,
bum.
march, 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 march.
The northern group, as they are having fire slung at them here, seeing this first group fall, is also going to form up and move forward. And they are what starts as approach that turns very rapidly into a charge. As the what's left of this group, which is most of them,
I will perish.
is going to rush down and around,
They just keep
the
coming.
There's a little hole in the middle.
surrounding. Yeah.
That's my handiwork.
So you have this line falls on you. And I need you to make me a reflex save with -2 for being surrounded.
Man,
They're out here cheating.
I wish I had a hero point. 26 total.
26 total is a regular success. Oh, that's what the -2?
Yep.
Regular success. They are just guys with swords. Individually.
It's a crit success for me then.
Crit success? Then
Hey,
nothing.
Let's go.
You are
Like
dancing.
Neo from the
Hey,
Matrix.
you
Just-
We're the troop destroyer.
You are an incredibly well-built team to deal with troops.
What a shame that they're surrounding me currently too.
I mean, they literally just like blasted. Oh yeah, I ripped it up. They don't know that.
They have no idea.
Blast of fire and ducking and swords falling around you as you are the main character here. This is just a bunch of regular men and women, Ustalav infantry. They're not trained or in any way prepared for this.
They're swinging at me and I just go, I'm surrounded by nothing but fear and dead men.
Dropping movie quotes as they go. You hear from further up the road to the north around this building, through the clatter of steel surrounding a prototype, a horn, followed by a shout. Order of Zarak! Forward! And you hear hoofbeats charging in. The Hell Knights are here.
Good. Didn't know they existed.
No, you do.
So I'm glad not only that they're here, but they exist.
This is the group of cavalry that you had seen coming in that had gone around the side and is now coming in from the side of the town square. And they rolled a bazillion on initiative, so let's see. It's actually their turn immediately. They got 39. They're instantly going.
They're cheating.
So,
Hey, they're cheating.
Cheating.
as they charge in, they are going to rush down this road. And they've got a pretty good amount of movement, seeing as they're on horses. But since they're coming in from so far,
Whoa!
it's still going to take them
The horses are
2
huge.
moves to kind of swing around the side of this building up towards prototype.
Oh, what a
that's
shame.
fine.
They're surrounding
Swing
me.
in around.
Right?
Wow.
And then you will see a lot of pointed lances coming down. Reflex save, good sir.
Do I have the -2 still?
You're more surrounded, if anything.
I super pass. 36.
36 to succeed.
Crit succeed.
I
Success is
love
crit.
this game.
You have a bunch of horses charging you while you're already kind of in the midst of a bunch of men. It's not the best setup for them, and you are really good at reflex.
I'm doing like ballet dances over them, pirouetting and everything as they're swinging at me.
MD.
Hey, that's a card.
Cool looking.
Cool looking. Which way? Where is the Stella relative to where we're at?
So you're in the town square. The Stella would kind of be. This is north here.
Yeah.
It's northwest, so it's sort of kind of up around behind the building, and then it's where Iris Hill would be. So it's a few hundred yards out, almost towards the tree line. It's a distance.
It's a distance.
You could probably outrun platoons of soldiers. You're not confident you can outrun mounted Hell Knights.
Hey, Bambi, you okay over there?
I'm probably fine. I mean, I will be fine for one turn, maybe.
Horse.
Horse.
Ka-ching, ka-ching.
I'm going to run down to the troop to the south.
All right.
How many actions is that?
If you got 30 feet of movement,
I do.
then you can get right up to him. Actually, it's like
Sweet.
so you can perfectly get to him.
And then shift my gauntlet into a bastard sword and just swing on him with it.
Just swinging. Man, is Aragorn at the Black Gates here. Just swinging on the horde.
I got 28.
28. It's not quite going to hit.
No.
Your blade skates across steel. Shields kind of at their sides as they're moving in, but there's just a lot of steel plates and a lot of steel armor. And a lot of men. Edelway.
As soon as she's not standing up, I can't move her on my own. And I'll just kind of look at her and be like, you can't walk?
I'm sorry, I can limp, but it's going to be slow. It's going to take some time.
And we need to have both of us over there?
I don't know if it'll work otherwise. Can you handle it yourself?
I don't know.
Oh, it's all been designed for both of us. It's
Uh,
all supposed to be two.
okay, hold on. Lionel! I'm gonna try and
Arrows
call
just
out
flying
to
out
you,
the
kind
window on the side of the building.
kind of like leaning around the corner. She's like, I can't carry her, we gotta get to the Stella.
There's a lot going on right now.
Well, I know, but I can't. I tried to heal, she can't walk. She says we need both of us there.
Okay, I guess I can try to help.
Thank you. Can I hold my turn?
Sure. Bambi.
Explode.
I will explode.
Does he need a command? I think he's got that one. This is the
I pull out the detonator.
Question is,
At some point,
can I survive
Grit
a
is
hit
going to look
myself?
back at this
Yes.
situation where she wasn't in control of this unit and be very sad.
Times when Bambi gets to be in control. Every boss fight, that one time we got hit by a trebuchet, and when we faced a whole army single-handedly.
I would love to be back in a hotel again. that was so much cooler when Baby was at a hotel. This doesn't give me temp HP, so it's okay. I have another thing to do it, but I won't like it. So I blow up. Solar detonation.
So, what can I say?
What can I say? And they're Hell Knights, you said?
Yes.
Yeah, they might. I don't know how they feel about fire or vitality, so there's only one way to find out. So it's a 20-foot burst within 60 feet of you. So I would like to put it just kind of between all four of the Hell Knights.
Sure.
And just boom.
Yeah, they just blow it up. I mean, 20-foot burst is huge. It's still going to hit you and also the other platoon.
Oh, it does hit both of us. Okay, I was trying to...
20 feet's the radius. So it's twice as big as you're thinking it is.
I was trying to not have it hit me, but I don't think there's...
If you want to just blow up the Hell Knights, it's a huge horde. You can just kind of set it off in the building behind them.
I'll do that.
Just blast out the building.
I don't think I can survive my own blast.
Okay.
So I would like to hit them.
Blow up the Hell Knights.
The little chumps behind me are fine. They need reflex saving throws. And then I will get my dice that I need.
I'm going to use a villain point.
What if you didn't?
From Link
Try that
1429,
on
because
him.
this is a lot of very trained Hell Knights and a lot of very explosion, and they'd probably be great not exploding. And this may surprise you,
Do you have
but
D6s I could use?
fully armored man on horse, not great at reflex.
7?
8. This is fine for now, because then I can do. I don't know if I can.
I picked the nat 20.
Dang. Well, so they take nothing there. It's a DC 33.
That's okay. Well, I mean, it's a nat 20, so it's going up a degree, so 17. So it's a 37. So
Ooh.
up a degree because 20.
Regular success.
Then natural 20 puts it up 1.
So critical. The
So-
creature is unaffected.
Yep.
You put off this huge explosion.
It goes down.
And as you put this out of the
Time
building,
back.
all of the Hell Knights, almost as one, shift in their saddles, and they're heavily armored in this black twisted armor. Their horses are kitted out with heavy barding. They all kind of as one shoulder towards this building, and this surge just blasts across them. As it fades, they look extremely fine.
As they look extremely fine, I yell, "Hey, MD, I'm actually not good. I'm actually super not good."
Goes to Bazan, the villain point. He wanted me to use them on you specifically.
No,
and that
I
was
saw.
also a good place for it. I'll take that. Was that 3-action explosion?
Sure was.
Marius.
Marius really doesn't want to be the one facilitating this, but I guess I'm gonna go help. So I'm gonna guess run over to Adelmay. And
Okay. Scampering to the building and heading over and kind of scooping up Ariadne. Now I'll give you 2 actions. You have 2 options. You can pick her up and move at full speed, but your hands are occupied. Or you can kind of support her, have 1 free hand, move at half speed.
Where are we trying to go?
We've got to get back to the Stella because we need both of us to do the ritual.
Pretty far.
I already move real slow, so I'm not the great one for this job, so I guess I'm just going to go full speed and no.
You got her scooped?
If I also helped, like if we did like Weekend at Bernie's turn, does that do anything? Or is that going to be the same answer? You have
really,
1 hand.
Really stuck. Yeah, you both have 1 hand, and I don't think you'd be able to move a ton.
I don't even know if I help with that.
Yeah, like you're
I'm
like
way too low.
Hip height.
Yeah.
So like you can support the injured leg.
Yeah.
Could I still super awkwardly improvise a shield that's kind of like a piece of plywood on my arm while I'm running? Like, kind of like sort of holding her.
Well, you have like a sad
piece of
improvised
wood.
shield.
Yeah.
If you want to use your 3rd action and just kind of put the sad barrel lid in front of you, like you can use it as a raise a shield to get it. It's going to give you 1 AC for the barrel lid for improvised shield, but 1 AC is better than none AC.
Yeah, if we're running out in the middle of this, I'd like an AC, please.
Okie dokie.
Thank you.
Would you like to come in?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
All right.
I figured you probably didn't want to let all the people ever go.
No.
Like this.
Okay, so we're heading this way, down the center.
You're heading kind of around the back of this building, like northwest from here. The top of the map is
we're going back.
northwest. Yeah.
Okay. All right then. Before we start heading that way, I'm going to run out into the street real quick and look down towards MD, and I'm going to see him facing off against like a whole crowd of people. And I'll be coming around the corner, getting ready to be like, all right, we're gonna go to the cellar. Is it going? Oh, it's not going. Okay.
He's gonna start just whacking on a whole squad.
Okay, well, actually, hold on. I'm gonna divine immolation. Real quick before we go, I'm going to launch. It's a 120-foot range, and it's a 20-foot burst.
Yep. All right, that sounds good. On the one in front of MD.
Yeah.
MD, you swing your sword mightily, and so hard they explode.
Divine providence.
Divine immolation.
Reflex saves.
Oh, there. I'm just rolling so bad for the reflex saves. 22. Is that a crit fail?
It is.
I'm
It's
rolling
exactly a crit fail.
So bad for the reflex. I mean, they're not. It's not great. They're just people. But I'm also rolling real bad. Like
Well,
22 is pretty low.
Double damage and double persistence.
That is 2 points higher than I could just roll raw.
Whee! Whee! Here we go.
We have the feast and famine.
Let's go.
I'm in the worst
I got it.
You blow up the
Actually.
sun and nothing happens.
I'm sweating. I, a
Roll
robot.
damage, so I just times 2 it, right? I don't actually roll.
At least you get to
'Cause
be
it's
doing
66.
something. I get to be carrying this woman that I really am not liking right now.
Listen! I tried to carry her. I tried to heal her. I couldn't do it.
Debatably, I'm not doing anything. I'm in the worst possible
No,
position
you're
I could
tanking.
be.
You take so much hit.
I asked,
I'm a
please. I'll give you
glass
so
cannon.
many nice buffs. It's great. Here we go. So this will be fire or spirit if it would be more detrimental. Your choice.
I don't think they care.
Okay.
They're guys. They don't like either.
Do they prefer getting roasted alive or looking at God and disintegrating?
The CD.
Ark of the Covenant, regular fire. Both help you.
Become a pillar of salt? What would you like?
All right, so it's 20 damage is what I roll. That double is 40 damage, and then they'll take double persistent, which is 2d6.
On their turn, yeah.
Yeah.
So 40, and it's actually going to be 55, and that platoon is almost scattered.
Whee!
By that divine revelation. You have 1 action left.
I did it.
No, that was 2 actions, and I walked.
Oh, 2 actions, and you had to move out and see it. That's fair.
Yeah,
Alright,
and I'll just kind of scream out, they'll probably drop in a couple of seconds. It's okay.
Give them-
So, those that are left on holy fire take desperate swings towards MD. Make a reflex save.
We came with we came on a divine mission. Why are we burning in holy fire?
Well, I don't know.
Do you have to use holy water to put out a holy fire?
Oh my gosh.
How it works?
Very
35.
quietly, Colby went, oh, Marcus.
35.
35 is a critical success. They are dudes with swords. How much persistent
Huge.
damage do they take?
Must be
Well,
nice.
it would have been 2d6, but it'll be double that. So I'll roll my 2d6 and I'll double it.
They might fall over.
Double it, give it to the next one.
I rolled a 4, so that's 8.
They will not fall over.
They are smoldering shamblers. Up on the northern end as well, we have the other platoon just sort of swinging at the fully surrounded.
I just don't have a hero point, so it's okay.
You're fine.
Yeah, probably fine. Reflex save is. I just gonna.
36.
We're just not gonna. Oh, you're probably right. 34 total with a -2.
34
including
is a
the
regular
-2.
success.
And it's a crit success.
That's what we like to see.
I've got a 50-50 chance of surviving this.
The Hell Knights, wheeling around, taking their swings at you, see you kind of dancing around the blades here. Turn back towards the square, and you hear one of them call out, "The Briarstone Witch! Heal round!" And they are going to wheel around and charge into the square.
No, that's...
Just crash into the stairs here. Lance points swinging down towards everyone. Marius and Edelmay and Ariadna need to make reflex
You made a
saves.
mistake.
Maybe I should try
I
to
could burning
disappear.
jet into them,
That
but
was,
then it won't
that
do
was good.
anything.
That was beautiful.
Thanks. All right, I'm gonna do it.
That's probably smart. I would
Yeah.
not a bad idea. This will hurt you. It's spears.
Cocked on a 20.
Reroll it.
Look at it.
I see it.
A fate worse than death.
Actually, it's a 9. I don't disappear. At least it's not. Here we go. We did a reflex save. You said reflex, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Why is it? Oh, I see it.
Billion.
Did you roll?
It's a natural 20.
He's fine.
So it's a billion.
You know what? You're holding Ariadna, and she's fine too.
And he said,
Marius is simply not where the spears are.
and he said he's not the man for the job.
So, yeah,
34?
34, where's my DC? It's up here, looking at the wrong card. I have two different ones. There's a regular success, you will take half.
So I got a 46, and it's a nat, so it goes up to a super critical success, and then I think the other.
I think you
effect
pay
also
him
goes up.
$10
Super
in real
critical
life.
success creates like an actual sanctuary bubble, and no one within 10 feet of you takes any damage.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's not Edelmay, but you are going to be taking half.
You're dropping an energy shield from Halo. You're boom, 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 boom.
That's going to be 35, so half is 17. 17 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
They don't do as much damage as that.
That was all of this.
Okay.
Indeed. You have a smoldering remains of a squad in front of you.
I'll turn around and go back towards Edelmay because now she's in danger. The horses showed up.
After I
the
just-
cavalry has arrived.
The cavalry has arrived, and now I have arrived.
Edelmay's mid-emo about hitting those other guys. She gets decked by a lance.
Hey, can they be flat-footed as a troop? Anything?
No, because there's a bunch of individual men that, like, if you hit them with like a sneak attack, they're not immune to precision damage because you can precision damage individual people, but it would be the people that you hit, and the rest of them will be fine. So it's pretty hard to apply debilitations of any kinds to troops.
They're cheating.
They're cheating.
There's like 12.
They're
of them.
considered to be flanked by me right now.
There's like 12 of them.
Yeah, but they're still flanked. In that case, I shift my grip two-handed.
Big chop.
Big chop. I rolled a 20.
Big chop, I
Biggest
said.
chop.
Well, that's gonna crit. Well, Aedelmay was in danger for 1 second. Crit time.
Here we go. The link isn't there
You're in
anymore.
danger.
Oh, you want to hit me?
This is not wise.
I get to roll 3d12. I rolled
Well,
really
that's
low.
really bad.
2 plus 2 is 4 plus 3 is 7 plus 8 is 15.
Hey, 7 is slightly higher than the statistical average of 1d12, so that's pretty good.
Shut up.
And
Shut up.
15 doubled
It's 30.
is 30.
That's a chop.
The crit spec for sword is they're off guard until my next turn.
If the crit spec inflicts flat-footed, I'll give it to that. I'll say the troop's flat-footed from that.
Until
I'm
it's
not
still-
going to give you regular flanking on a swarm, but I will give you have just straight up inflicted the flat-footed
Until
condition.
the start of my next turn.
You have stricken fear into them. Bambi.
That's an overflow? I'm not doing that. Okay. I will.
Are you still on aura, or does that?
The aura's gone. I was completely nothing. So I will get an aura, and I will, as the free action to do that, I will activate Thermal Nimbus, which is I gain resistance to fire equal to my level, and then they get weakness to my fire. It's if they start their turn or move in my aura, they take damage equal to half my level of fire.
Well, they're starting and turning your aura, so that will come around. And for MD, so he stays only mostly dead and not all dead. Hero point from Jada Tempest.
Thanks, Jada.
Hey. So then I will. I'm just gonna do another setup round, I guess. I'm going to use. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Well, as you put your aura back on, maybe it will save again.
Specialized blow.
Man, knock it off. Man. 31.
31. Okay, you are sort of over here by yourself where nobody can see you, but you turn this aura on. You feel this fire ignite. It sputters a bit. The world starts to spin again, and you feel another presence inside you.
A third has entered prototype.
You are reeling. Suddenly, you have like two parallel experiences from this scene, from wildly different perspectives. You have the troop that you're seeing here in front of you, and then you have a world almost just flat. No buildings, no terrain, no landscape. And where we're men are just a dozen strange specters hanging wavy in front of you. The ritual is working, and the effigy is here for a reason. You have seen this before, too.
Hey, Corey, did you ever watch the episode of the second time we were here in this map?
No.
Okay, never mind.
You feel your hand clench around a handle and look down and see what looks like an oversized shaving razor, almost. Its blade jagged and marred. Your vision starts to become obscured, as if something was just draped around your face. You are the vessel for the Tatterman.
Cool.
You have a new ability.
Oh.
And you have to use it right now
No.
because you failed the will save.
No. Does it heal me?
Make an attack roll.
Okay. I love doing this. What do I add?
Tell me what's on the die.
I had 100. I got an 8.
All right, so that's a 41 to hit.
Guys, I'm so buff.
That's going to crit.
Oh, good.
All right, so go ahead and do 3d8 plus 18 damage and double it.
Chill.
Once. That's a 6.
Those are D6s, not D8s.
Oh, we're good then.
Bigger.
And they were good rolls.
D8.
I know. 3d8s.
My fear is that I'm not hitting the troop in front of me, and I'm hitting girl with arrow in knee.
You're nowhere close to her.
I don't know what's happening. This is all metaphysical. 11 plus what? Plus 18?
Plus 18.
And then double it.
Yep.
58 damage.
They're dead. That's
Hey!
You rip
I did it.
through them as you feel yourself almost uncontrolled, moving from point to point, just slashing, hacking your way across this squad. You see spurts of blood. You see breastplates rent open. This blade is moving almost uncontrolled. And when the world stops spinning and you find yourself standing there and look down at your empty hand, you are surrounded by eviscerated bodies.
Oop, that line I said earlier, which came true. Okay. Is that my entire turn?
That was 2 actions.
Oh, there's 2 actions to do that?
Yes, do you have anything left?
Do I have my aura still or no?
Yeah, you got your aura. You did that.
Okay.
You got that. That's an action to your aura on.
Yeah.
So you're back. You still are aura'd. You still feel your nimbus. You feel normal, but there is something else in you.
Guys, I'm not alone. Bad news. There's a third one. He's angry.
Marius.
Okay, so you said I was supposed to be running northwest?
Yes.
Okay. We've been here before, so do I remember if there was like a back door in this building?
We skipped
That's what we got last time.
Yep.
Okay, then let's
Most
go
certainly is.
inside.
Marius is going to quickly
And
run.
with my boots of bounding, I've got 35 movement.
Ooh, okay. You're going to run back through that same pen that you found before, throwing open doors in this converted store until you pop out the back door and start making your way, just running out towards the Stella. Using all your actions, just run out there.
Yeah, I think so. So as
Middleman?
there's nothing else that surprises back there, I'm just running.
Second verse, same as the first. There we go. I gotta go. I gotta be there too. I gotta go.
Whoosh.
Zoop. She is in fact zooped. And that brings us to what's left of the troops at the bottom, who are still on fire, who are going to march upward and close this gap towards MD.
Might be the last time.
They are going to just charge. Those that are left are going to put everything they have into one last wild charge. Make a reflex save.
I rolled a 1.
They're hitting him. It's happening.
They're doing it.
They're doing the thing.
Critical failure goes up to a regular failure.
Slightly
He's
less
gonna
oof.
take some damage.
They're gonna cut him a little bit.
I take half damage on the failure.
It's 14. So 7.
You've hurt yourself shaving more.
It's almost 1 damage per person.
You take rogue stuff. You take 7 points of slashing damage, but the force of the charge does knock you to the ground. And then they are just going to use their last action to wildly swing. Make another reflex save. Or don't. I don't care. This isn't going to do any damage.
A 1.
7 more damage.
6. So 3.
It's a really exciting fight.
You are somewhat just kind of immune to troops, it seems. How much do they burn for?
6,
They're
double,
gone.
12. There it is.
And that was their last action. Then they burned to cinders.
10 damage total.
Oh, man.
And we never saw them again.
2 critical failures and then they died.
What
I
matters
want that on my tombstone.
they did their best. Unfortunately, they fought a level 14 rogue as just dudes with swords. Who might literally have had a better chance of rolling one at a time and just doing their best. Hey, Bestie.
Yeah.
I heard you need a hero point. Hero point for Corey!
No!
Nebula 315!
Bestie!
Bestie status!
That's bestie behavior right there. Then from Nebula, it's... I didn't ask how big the room is.
Fireball.
This sounds good for me, actually. Let me read this.
Explosions sound fun and cool.
This is actually extremely baller. Okay.
Yeah, that one's really good.
All right, we have what's
fireball?
left is a troop
Wingo.
of Hell Knights poised over prone MD. They are going to take some swipes down at you with a halberd. Make a reflex save. Reflex save, guy.
I rolled. Is that a 7 or a 1? That's a 7.
I was like, there's no way it's a third consecutive one. That'd be crazy, Jack.
I did it
They're not
before.
actually gonna do anything.
I've done it before. 33. Yes, 33.
That's a success.
That's a critical success.
And they spent 2 actions into that, realizing that their attacks are not terribly effective. And the Hell Knights are going to call out an order. Pull back to east objective! And they are each going to pull away and start charging down the main roadways, wheeling down between 2 of the buildings, heading towards the east, Stella. They're heading towards the 3rd one. They seem to have some concept of what's going on. And they figure they're going to be better at stopping it over there. For the moment, there is nobody immediately contesting you guys.
The one
Instead of the cat, we've got...
one seagull. He saw some bread earlier and he's still been hunting.
Elme and Marius are already on their way to the Stella. And with the area cleared here, Bambi, what are you two doing?
I kip up and run towards Edelman.
Bambi.
I will follow suit. I don't want to be alone.
He likes friends. The group of you, in kind of a scattered line here, would
pretty quickly catch up with Marius. He's not very fast. He's going as quick as his little dwarf legs can carry him. But you...
While carrying somebody else.
While carrying somebody else. Adelmay is keeping pace perfectly easily, and you two are both pretty fast. So you're able to catch up before they've gotten all the way out to the Stella over at Iris Hill on
I've
the
got
west.
short legs.
I'm a jet
It's gonna be like the slowest guy carrying somebody, and everybody else like, go faster! Like, somebody else take her!
And as you get up to the edge of Iris Hill, you can see the results of the first volley of arrows that had fallen through. Robed and hooded villagers lie dead, strewn across this small expanse. Riddled with arrows, some still flickering with the last little motes of this gray-white fire. Errant burns dot the grass around where arrow tips had landed. The Stella stands nearly alone in the middle. But approaching this clearing, coming from nearly the same direction, but further towards the edge of town, you see a squad of 4 more armored figures. One with a heavy shield and a knife, and 3 more with gilded crossbows. It is here we will take our midstream break. They know the objective here. They know what they're trying to stop. The Hell Knights have gone one direction, the champions the other. And if we're going to have any hope of finishing what we've started,
We could be the champions because we beat them.
we'll have to try. Don't go too far, everybody. There'll be a timer on screen. You're not going to miss anything for the next 10 minutes. Feel free to get some snacks, refill your beverages, pee them if you got them. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. As we left off, we had come around the corner, broken free from the line of the buildings, to see the absolute desecration wrought by the first volley of arrows fired at those villagers who had been working at the Eastern Stella. Marius bearing Ariadna and Adelmay rushing in to start this, MD and Bambi racing behind them, would see not very far down, coming out from a different space within the buildings, having rushed close to the outskirts of town, the quartet of champions they had seen leading the forces earlier. Number 4. 1 in the fronts, a soldier of Pharasma, and 3 behind him, paladins of Abadar. All clear by the crests inscribed upon their shields and their armor. There was one more obstacle directly between you and getting to this Stella. As we come back in, I'm going to need you to roll me initiative one more time.
Question. As we were running to the cell, we would have enough time to drink potions.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's a bit of a run. You could have just like freely pulled and drank some potions. You were running for a bit.
Yep, three of them. And I'll take 2 of them. So.
Dream potion.
Dream potions.
Probably.
Maybe.
We definitely have the little Band-Aid potions from forever ago.
And you got the little baby ones. The not dye sauce. Not dye sauce is good. You need not dye sauce.
Yeah, I'm not doing so hot.
My man over here.
I'm praying. That's what I'm doing. Please.
Believing in the dream.
All right, I'm back up. Fine for now.
Alrighty.
At least take a hit.
Marius.
I'm exactly the same at 28.
Nothing if not consistent. Bambi.
I got a 24.
MD.
I rolled 19 on the die for a total of a 42.
I think you're going first, buddy.
He inversed my numbers.
This is actually almost the lowest I can roll, and it's a 28.
Who wants to go first?
I'll go first if you don't mind.
Let's see.
Maybe. No interest.
I will put the champion of Pharasma. Not the quickest. They're not exactly speed wizards. And the champions of Abadar. A little bit faster. You got a
This is all like a lump, and then this is a billion. 17-point gap right here. They're in the 17-point gap. So that will bring us first to MD. As you rush up behind and you see these 4 approaching, they immediately turn to address you. Each of them with heavy inscribed steel shields. You have the man in front wielding a dagger. The 3 in the back with gilded crossbows in hand.
Okay. And the next question: would I have time to like redo my armaments, like change my weapons out?
Yeah, the run over here was like
just want to make sure.
200 yards. You got time to like distribute some potions, drink them, switch your weapons around.
Yep.
You can do a lot of basic stuff.
So
you probably had like 6 or 7 rounds of running over.
Okay.
Let's say 6.
Say 6. And how far away? I'm far away.
Two move actions from pretty much anybody, other than maybe the northernmost Abedaran.
I'm going to. Crap. All right. I'm going to move up into the center of the field. I have. Yeah, that's fine. My shifting weapon is turned into a pick, and I've drawn the dagger that we got from the Mysterium.
Okay.
And I'm going to look at the Pharasman in front of me. And no one ever sees MD taunt anyone in combat. The only thing he can do is just an obscene gesture as he just looks him in the eye, does that. I'm going to use my new ability, which I forget, Instant Opening.
Instant Opening, okay.
He's off guard to me until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
As I just choose a target within 30 feet, it's off guard against my attack until the end of my next turn.
No roll, no nothing.
No nothing. He's just off guard.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's almost like a hand gesture, like disgracing Pharasma. Like it's a quick, like just like it's almost like the spiral goes one way and most. MD's doing it the opposite way and just kind of waving away. Like
profane Pharasman middle finger.
Yeah.
All right. You got 1 action left.
I'm going to use preparation. I don't know what for, but with preparation, I have an extra rogue reaction.
Okay. And Edelman has an extra hero points, and everyone's favorite Gnomish Witch and Greenie.
Oh, thank you.
Preparation.
Disappearing act.
That seems good.
That seems good.
That seems positive.
You have that one.
I love that. Thank you.
Each of the Abedarans is going to do a similar thing as they see MD rush forward and make this gesture. They first immediately place both hands, holding their crossbow in front of them, the other hand on the top of the deck. They nod their head in a brief moment of prayer. And you see each of them start to radiate a bit of light. A glowing aura cast out across this field amidst these buildings. And they're each going to look at you and almost in unison make a similar gesture to the one that you had seen that they made when you, Marius, had shot the Pharasma with their hands turned, and say something. It's a word, but it doesn't sound like it might even be language. It doesn't sound like a spell incantation. Just a brief cant. And there'll be a flash of gold across the bolt loaded in their crossbows. And then each of them will level and fire.
Cheating.
3 crossbow bolts.
Dirty or cheaters.
I'm in danger.
You're probably fine.
Roll
They're just
to hit
magical.
now. We're doing a different thing.
Mm-hmm.
I missed the reflex saving throws.
I missed the reflex saving throws.
Can we bring those back?
Alright, so I have a 35, 34, now it's super cocked, and a 39.
The 34 misses.
34 misses, 2 crossbow bolts hitting. Boo boo.
Ooh.
Ooh, woo.
And
Oof.
first bolt is going to be 19 points of piercing damage. I don't know if the damage from Paladin's Smite is spirit. It just says bonus damage, actually, so I guess it's just more piercing damage.
Ouch.
Second is 20 points of piercing damage. And the third misses entirely. And that is the 3 paladins. It'll make.
Okay. Oh, no, I'm so slow.
I'm so small.
No, I'm so slow. The thing that I want to do will have to wait a little bit. I've got to get up there a little bit. I got to start walking. Yeah. Oh, beans. Beans. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I am going to walk up a little bit here because I'm gonna need to get closer into range for some other stuff later. Kind of trying to come along the side a little bit, sort of at a diagonal.
So like here is, either these is like 30 feet from the front guy to be closer, or is that what you're going for?
The thing that I'll need to do later, it's gonna be like a 10-foot kind of deal.
Oh, okay. So we're
but
just
I don't need to like end my turn
sort of making
there.
some distance.
Yeah,
right now.
you
Okay,
see
we're
what
getting
I'm
a little
saying.
bit closer. All right.
I am going to. You can drop her in a minute, right? So you're like gonna be free in a second.
Yeah, I think it
Awesome.
takes a minute.
Okay, it takes a minute.
Set it on carefully.
So I'm actually going to pop my Defiant Hex. That's a free action from my Crown of Witchcraft. Gain 1 focus point back, which I can spend to cast a Witch Hex spell. If I don't spend it by the end of the turn, it's lost. Don't matter. I'm using it right now. Stoke the heart.
There it is.
Stalk. Stalk the heart.
There you go, sir. There you go. As I oh, she creeping is the.
That's what she do. She's creeping in the center of a
That's
field.
just what I sound like.
Why did she do that?
She's weird.
And then I'm going to. I'm having an interrupt a little bit. I thought that I would get up there in time. That's not true. And then I'm going to.
Hear you over the vocal fry.
Shield. I'm making my way to do what I need to do. It's gonna take time to get there.
Marius.
Okay.
In your arms immediately, Ariadne says, "We're so close. Here, lay me by the side, by this building. I'll be all right. Just."
Yeah, that sounds great to me. I'm gonna run behind the wall, and I'm kind of annoyed by her, and I'm not liking this whole thing. So I'm just gonna drop her. I don't want to use it. I don't want an
don't
action.
say.
I'm just gonna drop her.
Yeah, she's fine. Yeah, just toss her down.
Okay, and then I'm gonna call out to MD, and I'm going to make the motions of stabbing somebody in the face, stabbing somebody in the heart, and like chopping at a leg. And that's going to be Warden's Boom, where I point out vulnerabilities present in your hunted prey,
Their face.
granting the benefits of Hunt Prey and Hunter's Edge to an ally. So you get all of my fancy flurry things.
Oh, we're gaming.
We are gamers.
If you need me to give you the sheet to see what the stats are. Yeah, but it'll be the
He's reading.
that one and the hunted shot, I think.
New thing.
Flurry.
Yeah.
Comes with instructions.
Anything that has the Hunter's Edge there.
He has
should
an
be it.
instruction manual.
So that's run
Here,
over
take
there.
my class.
Let's run over there. Give
Can you hold
him
this for a second?
Just cram.
the benefit so that he can hit things easier.
Okay.
And then I am going to just activate one of my penetrating ammunition, and that's gonna end my turn there.
All right, the Pharasman champion, looking with derision towards MD, is going to just stride forward up to him. You know not what you wreak here. Pharasman will judge you fairly. And raise the dagger up, not immediately in a strike, just holding the shield and the dagger up in front of him, and then just stabbing straight out.
Ouchie.
Boop. I give you a 37.
37 hits.
And then he is. When we walk up, he smite, he stab. That's actually all he gets, so he just get hit. Great news about dagger. D4. Still a dagger.
Smite.
I mean, smite exists, but that's okay. That's going to be 26 points of combined piercing and 29 points of combined piercing and spirit damage from this quick thrust. Prototype.
Sweet. I will burst into flames as I enter furnace form, which is just the spell essentially. That's 2 actions to do that, so I'm on fire. It gives me resistance 10 to piercing.
That seems good. That's all of the things that are happening.
Yep, that's kind of what I'm doing. Or precision damage. I assume that's.
Piercing's and everything. Precision damage is like sneak attack.
Oh.
Because you're just a ball of fire now, so you don't your vital organs aren't quite as vitally.
Gives me fire immunity, so it's fine. So I do that.
I'm here for fire immunity.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna step up 30 feet so that I am kind of between MD and Adelmay, so that way they can get into my aura that I have active. So currently with my aura, you guys get resistance to fire equal to my level. In case anything crazy happens. And then any enemies, so that guy will probably take half my damage, half my level of fire damage at the start of their turn.
Okay. Wait, hold on. I think I'm missing a step here. So you burst into flames.
2 actions, then walk 30 feet.
Oh, then we move it up.
Yes.
I see.
He did miss a
I
step.
missed the moving.
You
part.
missed the
I missed
literal
the
step.
moving part.
If you move me up 1 more, so I'm closer to all of them. So that way they for sure. No. Like
Up,
north
like
one.
north,
I mean,
yeah, like, okay.
yes.
There we go.
Okay,
Then
and this is
now
the
they
end-
are
this is
properly in my aura.
The end of your turn that happens, or the start of their turn?
The start of the enemy's turn, they take
Okay.
damage. These guys have resistance as this.
Oh, right. That's the thing, that it does technically hit them, but that you also give them the resistance, so that it's a wash.
Right.
Unless they were hypothetically weak 15 to fire.
Oh, you're so right. I take a step down. You're onto something with that one. All right, I'll take a step down, and then she's fine.
MD, you are in the aura, so you would technically take, half your level? So 7 points of fire damage, but he has resistance to your level? That's what
He's
it
got
is?
resistance to my level. Yeah.
So he's got 14 resistance and takes 7 fire damage, so nothing happens. But it is your turn, and it's warm.
I need help. I am at a quarter of my health.
Been perforated and stabbed.
Yep. But
Here.
I'm going to use 2 actions to double slice, slashing out with the pick first, and then stabbing with the dagger.
Okay. And as you do, you see again the first Abaddon turn this sigil, raise her hand, and a bit of a glow. And she's going to use her champion's reaction to protect him. He's going to take less damage from this.
The first one is a 38 against his flat-footed, because he's still flat-footed to me.
38 will hit his flat-footed.
And the second one will be a... did I say 38? Yeah. The other one's a 34. The second attack is a 34.
Flat-footed?
Yeah.
On both, then that will oh, right, because he's the you insulted.
Yep.
So then, yeah, both will hit.
Cool. We'll do the pick first.
This is 2 separate strikes.
Yes.
Then at the second one, the second Abaddon is going to raise her hand and use her champion's reaction to protect him.
Okay. Well, the first one gets sneak attack.
They don't both get sneak attack?
No, it's double slice.
Oh, you only can get it once.
Yep. So that's 5, 10, 16, 21, 22, 26 plus 8.
34?
34.
34 minus 12 from the champion's reaction, so 22.
And then 4, 8, 4, 8, 9 plus 8, 17 plus 4 spirit damage.
21 minus 12 from the champion's reaction, so it's going to be 9. So 31 points of damage across the 2 strikes.
I'm going to apply weakness 5 to piercing on him.
Ooh, okay, fair enough.
And then
Oh, he made a fire aura. Arcade is made of ball.
It's me.
It's actually only MD that's in it right now.
And then I am going to use. I'm going to stab him again with the knife. I have Hunter Flurry, so it's a -2 to the attack roll.
Okay. Hunter Flurry, let's go.
I rolled a 14 on the die, so 39 versus his flat-footed.
That'll hit. And then the third Abaddon is actually slightly out of range, so she can't use her reaction right now.
This one gets sneak attack.
This one's not getting reduced.
And he's also weak 5 to piercing. 4, 8, 10, 13, 16, 18, 19, 27.
27 points of damage. That's with your weakness, or am I adding the weakness?
Add the weakness.
So 32
32
points of damage. A solid blow. And that brings us around now to the Avadarans in the back. So I gotta do these one at a time now because their turns are gonna start getting slightly mechanically complicated.
Are they doing spell stuff?
No, yes.
No, that's my thing.
The southernmost
She's
one
copyrighted.
is going to reload her crossbow, step just a little bit forward, and then raise her hand with a different sigil and incant something under her breath. And I need you to make a will save, MD.
Oh, I'm really good at will saves.
Casting a thing on you. That
Data
face
Tim?
tells me it wasn't
He's
good.
really good at will saves.
Jada Tempest said, I'm really good at will saves. So I listened to what Jada Tempest said.
That was under a 5.
It was under a 4.
Was it a 3?
Yeah.
This is doubled.
Hey, positive.
27.
27 is a regular failure. So you feel a mental pressure warding you from striking out against this paladin in front of you. You can, but you're going to have to really push through it. The second of the paladins is going to reload her crossbow and fire a shot at MD and then load her crossbow again.
That's rude. That done nothing to her.
That one's
Blame,
simpler.
she should also step forward.
It's super not going to hit. That's a 29 to hit.
That misses.
That's a big, wide, not a good number. The third of the champions is going to reload her crossbow. And she's going to move
Yes.
all the way up here.
Come closer.
And just hurrying up to this Pharasman, and then her outstretched hand is going to glow as she lays it on his shoulder. And you are going to see him, these wounds that have been inflicted, very rapidly start to close as this golden aura encases first the wounds on his body, but then all of his armor, and then even his weapon and shield as well. And theirs is... I'm going to use the calculator. I'm doing it, fellas. I don't subtract very often. I'm going to heal
He's
him.
cheating again. These are cheaters.
Lay on hands.
Only
Plus
Cammy's allowed to lay
2
on
AC
hands.
to that guy. And that will bring us to Aeon.
Is there a world where I could at least... Okay, so... Listen, it's a 10-foot cone, okay? Is there a world where in one movement I could get those two ladies in the front? If I came...
Oh, absolutely. 10-foot cone.
Yeah.
You can literally just, if you want to just walk up,
Yeah.
not even next to him, but just like straight north of MD, you can 100% get the Pharasman guy and the Abadarn, the close to Abadarn, for sure.
Can I get the other lady?
The 10-foot cone, they're not even 10, they're more than 10 feet apart, so there's like no universe.
I hate diagonals.
Every other one's 10, so they're 15 feet apart from each other.
Yeah, no, this is the best I'm gonna get. It's a really small range thing.
10-foot cone, very little.
Huh?
10-foot cone, very little.
Yeah, and it's okay actually if I would like to get him in it, so that is totally good.
Yeah, you definitely get 10-foot cone's like 3 squares. It's like a little L. There's a-
It's his turn now.
This pale white chameleon climbs out, ready for your command, and does what? This isn't the T-pose. T-pose isn't an AoE.
It's not
T-pose
the
picks one
T-pose.
friend.
It's his fairy dragon ability.
Oh, because he's legally a fairy
He's
dragon.
legally a fairy dragon.
It's also on his driver's license.
As Edelmate is running forward, he dashes to the top of her head and unleashes a short burst of light. This 10-foot cone, each creature within it will make a fort save.
Is this going to hurt them?
No. Why are you asking me that?
Champions reactions. If it's not going to hurt them, it doesn't trigger champions
That's my
reactions. They have to take damage for that. Okay, fair enough. Let me check one.
He's on the map.
Does this require them to take damage? Please hold.
Holding.
What's the deal here?
What the heck is going on around here?
Throw. No, just failed the saving throw.
Why is he
Okay, so
sparkly now?
he gets to roll first. All right, let's see. So I'm gonna use a white one for the guy.
That's a
green one for the
holographic
lady.
guy.
That's all. It's a foil hollow.
That's a foil.
Full art guy.
The hell?
Etched foil.
Oh no!
It's gonna be
It's overpriced on TCG Player.
a 38 for the Pharasman.
Okay.
The Abaddon is going to get a 27.
Okay. She's the one
So
I'm
probably
trying
one
to catch.
success, one failure, I imagine?
There's nothing on a success. On a failure,
Oh, just completely nothing on a success.
yeah,
Okay.
no, she's the one I'm trying to catch. 'Cause
Well, you
it's
caught her.
Stupefied 2 and slowed 1.
Oh, she's dumb now.
Yeah,
Okay.
she is. She's
How many
stupid.
rounds?
What does that do?
Got hit with a
Lasts for
sauce
2
that makes you
rounds.
dumb.
Stupefied? What does stupefied do?
What do these conditions do?
Stupefied is this card.
I'm trying to find just so I remember they have it.
Huh?
I'm just trying to find a card so I remember they have them. I can explain. So Stupefied will make it harder for her to cast spells. Her
Yep.
spell DC is lower, and she'll have to, every time she wants to cast something, she'll have to make a flat check based on how dumb she is, which is she's too dumb. So DC 7, so
Too
she's
dumb,
got
too
like a
furious.
35% chance to fail to cast.
Yep.
Slowed means she just only has 2 actions. So this is bad times in the Abaddon Paladin neighborhood.
Yeah. Only we're allowed to have casters, so
Get bent.
There's still 2 other ones.
yeah. Well, give me a minute. Give me a
You
minute.
have one action
Give me a
left, I
minute.
think?
No, that was 2 actions, and I moved, so that will be
Oh, that's
You-
two
my
actions.
that
turn.
was actually your familiar doing.
I was going to say, is that 2 actions for you? Or is
Oh,
that
I
2
have it
actions
marked
for
as a
Pale?
2-action ability.
It's-
Yeah,
It's
you're
two-
using 1 action to give Pale 2 actions.
Ah.
And then he's using the breath.
It's the same
Oh,
thing
okay.
as
Currently
Shed
up
Spirit.
on your shoulder,
Okay.
breathing.
All right then. Then actually, I'm gonna keep moving towards the back.
So the back line?
Yeah, I'm coming for the other ones.
Yeah, keep saying.
I made one stupid. They're all gonna be stupid soon.
Oh, she coming. Oh, no, she coming.
She's got the lizard that makes you stupid.
You don't.
No, she has the lizard that makes it stupid. Stop her.
Oh, actually, sorry. I'll sustain his. I forgot that I did my little cheat hex thing and gave you that. Send me back. But just so they know, I'm
Marvelous.
coming.
Okay.
Oh, I'm seeing double.
Yeah, you can get your. What is it? 8 or 7
I
now?
don't know.
Control Z works, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, there we go. We
He
can
moved the whole map.
What did that lizard do?
He broke reality.
I am going to activate a second penetrating ammunition. I am
You
going
have
to,
2 lit grenades in your hand.
Yep. I'm going to move down and come basically to the corner so that I'm right between the wall and the aura.
Okay.
One more forward because I think that's a 60-foot line and I just need a straight line, just the one in the back too.
Yeah, 55-foot line from there, yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm going to use Hunted Shot to do 2 penetrating shots at once.
Okay. Well, they're going to enjoy this a lot.
Yeah.
All right, 2 Abaddons taking 2 penetrating shots.
That's a 15 plus 27, 42.
So as you hit this first one, the Pharasman with his knife flips it in his hand upside down and makes a gesture towards the paladin next to him. He's going to use his champion's reaction to protect her.
Okay. What does that do?
That's going to reduce, you said 42?
Yeah. Well, that's a 42 to hit.
Oh. Yeah, okay. Wow, okay. Yeah, well, that crits. Well, yeah, obviously crits. Okay.
Does that do a bless or is it only on 20s?
Nat 20's for Bless.
Okay.
Nat 1's for Bane.
So I'll try another one.
And she's going to get some resistance.
Okay, well, good news. That's an 18 on the die, which is going to be 18 plus 24. Another 42.
The second one?
Yeah.
Okay, no one's got a reaction for the third. Oh, yeah, there they do. The stupid one. The front hasn't used the reaction yet.
Yeah,
You're
the stupid
stupid.
one.
So she'll use hers, and as she does, as part of this action, she moves her hand up, but you'll see the deck of the crossbow automatically glow as the bolt in it lights up and levels at you and fires.
What?
It is retributive strike. You just haven't been in range of it yet.
Oh.
Okay.
So she's going to shoot you right back.
Cheating.
Okay. But these are
So-
still both crits, right?
They're still both crits.
Okay.
And they're both getting reduced by a champion reaction.
Do you have to check if she's stupid first?
target
That's not a spell.
Okay, I'm just checking.
They have spells. She
Just
did cast a spell
seems
earlier.
like if you were too stupid, then you couldn't do it. So. That's what I think.
So now...
I agree.
That's what I think.
Same.
Yeah,
Ooh,
you
do I get
that's
this
it.
But, I mean, if I was stupid, I wouldn't be. I
Yeah, they're
wouldn't do
crits,
it.
so yeah.
Hooray!
You get deadly, yeah, regular crits.
Okay, so yeah, buy me some time. This is gonna take some math.
Numbers, math. Well,
Everyone-
none of the Abaddons are injured
Quickly,
yet.
vamp.
Pharasman's just
Okay,
barely
so-
hurt thanks to lay on hands. That's beautiful. That's perfect. Keep going. Dance, Wookie.
It's almost the star song from Mario.
That's what I was thinking too.
I shouldn't have given you the card because I haven't cast Stoke yet, and I gotta make sure that's the same number it was before. It's 1 and then 2 for each, so it's
13 to 14 is not a level.
yeah.
not
So
tier
it wouldn't
change,
be.
no.
So it would be still okay.
And then...
Oh man, you want so many numbers. These Abaddons are not going to
Because
feel good.
Lay on hands always goes up. Stoke doesn't always, and
I've got the mathematical ability to add things to a number between 1 and 20 very quickly. But when it comes to subtracting, I don't practice that nearly as much. I use the calculator for these retributive strike reactions.
I learned I can actually change my aura shape. I can make it as big or small as I want to, up to 20 feet.
Hey, the Abadarians can change their aura shape too. That's how they can reach Marius right now.
Yeah. So that's right. For next
I bet
time.
that first one can't right now though, because she's stupid.
Too stupid to have aura.
She's
She
stupid.
cannot aura farm
She's
while
stupid, but
stupid.
Marius is still within 30 feet of her. so
Stupid
it's
and
totally
slowed.
Bet you
Stupid
watch
and
solo
slow.
leveling.
Too much solo leveling.
Are you
enjoy
done?
it.
Please, are you done?
We bought as much time as we can.
Dude, we
man.
brought up solo leveling. You have to stop.
So, bleed, and just to be sure, bleed is on their turn. Yeah?
Yes, that's persistent.
Okay, so that's 92.
I just saw.
And each one, I don't know how it stacks with the hunted shot being combined, but each of those shots ignores up to 10 resistance.
Oh God.
Remember you got your 5
well,
stoke.
okay, ignoring resistance is shooting right through the champion's reaction. So that 92 is going to be 84 on the first Abadaran, who is immediately bloodied. And then it's going to be 90.
Did you add damage for your stoke?
Second one doesn't get the crit, right?
Oh yeah, I forgot the stoke too.
It's 5.
So that'd be
Stoke is 5.
10.
so 10. Yeah, an additional
So
10.
94
Stoke is fat now.
on the first one.
So 100.
100 on the second one. Both are bloodied. Neither are at death's door. And then 2 of their reactions resolve. The Pharasman used his reaction to protect the paladin next to him, who, as she takes the hit, is going to stagger, and her steps are going to seem to carry her an impressive distance. She's going to shift back diagonally. And so, too, does this one against the wall move back as well. In the back, as that second one gets, as the arrow peels through, this first paladin, that thing levels and looses a shot your direction in her retributive strike. Good. Various paladin champion reactions going on in here. Liberating step and retributive strike both coming out here.
I want them clumped.
So,
They're not the
bang.
best- They're not the best champion reaction. How dare you hit me? Nil.
39 to hit with the crossbow bolt.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, I'm using these little dice here to try and keep track of whose crossbow needs to be reloaded. Because that's my main antagonist right now. We go, who has a loaded gun? And who still needs to fix that problem? So you're currently stupefied, slowed, and you don't have a bolt in your crossbow. So think about that one for later.
Tell your friends.
Your friends.
Or don't. We don't care.
I need those for all these crossbow bolts. 22 points of piercing damage. And as this golden bolt hits you, Marius, it is going to burn. As you're struck from the retributive strike, you are going to take persistent spirit damage from this bolt as well.
Fun. Well, they both get to a 1d6 of bleeding.
Everyone's got persistent damage. This is one action that he shot
Oh yeah,
twice.
I guess they both have 2d6 then. Yeah.
He shot twice, triggered 2 reactions, got hit back. 3 people are taking persistent damage. 1 action.
And I'm
Anyway, you have 1 left.
And we're also here.
Oh,
no,
you moved up. You
yeah,
moved up.
yeah.
So this brings us to the guy.
Take a step back.
The guy in the front.
Take 10 steps back. just walk back a little bit, I beg you.
Well, the guy's kind of locked in here. He's
Same.
going to raise his shield, keep this up in front of him. You're getting some okay hits on him. He doesn't want it anymore. Then he is going to quickly strike twice towards MD, trying to bring down the threat in the front. This man is, well, he's going to raise his shield actually. He's not dumb. He's smart. He's going to raise his shield. He's going to step over here. He sees crazy lasers and gas coming out of this weird little lizard.
No, no, he don't.
This lizard looks, this
No, he
lizard
doesn't.
and this woman both look much more murderable than MD does.
Hold on. Are we allowed to use hero points like in responses?
I mean, does it fit? If it fits right
In
now.
response.
In response.
Does it say during your turn?
I'll wait.
If it doesn't say during your turn, I don't see why not.
I mean, it doesn't say during my turn, but why don't you just keep rolling? Then I'll just.
Okay, because these
Because I also have my own disappear first.
These are paladins that were sent here
I got chances.
specifically to stop witches. They know what a familiar is.
You're a
He's
witch.
going to swing at Pale, and I'm going to use a villain.
In response!
She's tapping 2 blue.
In response! staring at, gain the benefits of the disappearance spell for 1 round. I'm gone.
You are going to be struck, and then you will vanish.
Okay.
It is not a Magic the Gathering.
That's why I asked if it was in response.
No, it's on
No.
the stack.
We'll go do the stack.
Oh, wait. I can tap a blue. Come on.
We talked about One Piece. We talked about anime. We talked about magic. It's
There
just,
is a Corey episode.
Yeah, I didn't even do this
I
one.
say we should put it to a vote. We already said we were doing goofy stuff with the hero points, okay?
It's
Listen.
up to you if you still want to use it, but if you want to use it, it's not a reaction that will interrupt an ability. I didn't realize that was what you meant. I thought you meant off your turn. You could like him stepping up to you. Yeah, you could vanish, then he couldn't swing.
I'm on top of the stack. Come on. Please.
I'm
Last
cutting.
in, first
I'm
out.
on the stack.
I'm cutting.
Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah. No, I know. If I had focus points, I had that.
Oh, you don't have any
yeah,
focus
dude. We
points.
died to a trebuchet at the front.
This is
I didn't remember that.
pale. And
Yeah. So do I? It's never super come up if when I do my fortuitous shift, if that brings him with me. I mean, it brings all my equipment and stuff with me.
We've been functionally hand waving it that like while Greeny's not an active participant, he's just like an item and he does. But now that he is out separately doing breath attacks, no.
Okay,
You,
gotcha.
the gnome, disappears. Pale will be there alone.
Okay, well, there's no point in me disappearing then if he's just gonna target
My
me.
mom's
38
gone.
to hit.
All right, 38 to hit. Where's his AC? Nobody ever hits him.
It's been a minute since he's
Oh,
been attacked.
Yeah.
His AC is the same as mine.
I
Isn't
believe
it?
it's just yours.
Yeah, so that's
It's his health that's different.
yeah, but he's also pretty tough.
He's tanky.
Yeah.
He's really tanky.
So if his AC is the same as mine, and then I've got that extra item because we were in the dream, then it is a 34 is my AC. So
His AC is
38 to regular
33.
hit then.
his AC is okay. His AC is 33. Well, I got dream equipment now.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so
His
that's
is
why it's
34.
34. What's his HP?
98.
A million.
Actually, more than I have right now.
So it's a combination of piercing and spear. It is only 26 damage.
Okay.
But as he steps up and slashes out towards Pale here, he'll call out the Abadarans behind him. The familiar, take it down. You'll see all of them kind of shift
Okay,
to
yeah,
aim towards Adelmay and Pale.
Okay.
Yeah, he moved.
We did move. So hang on. If someone were to ignite the sun,
I'm gonna write down his.
it's a 20-foot burst within 60 feet of you. So
I'm sorry. How much did you hit him for again?
Can I hit
gotta
all
get a
of
new
them?
card for him.
I can hit all of them.
26, yeah. 20-foot burst will absolutely hit all of them. The rule that I use for numbered calculus with a burst in the middle of a fight with people that are engaged in combat is if you have adjacent allies, it's a 50-50, they're included too.
So even if I were to put it, there's the Abadar.
If you want to just hit all 3 Abadars, you're good.
Well, if I put it to the left of the Abadar at the bottom, that
This is what I'm saying. Your attempt to make this calculation in 1 second in a moving combat is a 50% chance that you'll also hit MD, Ailman, and Pale.
I see.
That's the thing. Because you're in like an active moving sword fight right now. Like
Let me think. I won't.
it's got a measuring tool now.
Yeah.
So you got 3 Abadars for free. Farazmin.
Freebadars.
Freebadars.
Free
if you will.
Badars, and they
Farazmin-
all use their reactions.
Yeah, they
Freebadar.
they're- I think everyone's reactions down right now except for the Farazmin who just got
I don't
back.
super want to kill my friend's lizard. So,
Okay.
boom, all
These
3.
all-
I'm going to just hit all 3 of the
So
Abadars,
high.
reflex saving throws for all of them.
All right, and the one is the most injured, which is the one in the... Oh, he can't reach her. He can only reach the front one, so the front one's getting his champion's reaction.
Good.
3 reflex saves.
Do it. Let me get my dice. I assume
me
at
tell
least
you-
one of them has to fail this time.
Paladins are historically good at these.
That's fine.
Dex
It's all
characters.
it's all the heavy armor.
Yeah, all the heavy armor, all the general
86
complete lack of
again, please.
dexterity. This is really what they do. Let me see. They've got really all he can do. He can use his champion reaction for the closest Abadaran. That's all he's got. All right, so left to right, they're all bad.
Let's go! 33 is what they're trying to beat.
Oh my god. Okay.
I'll roll this while you do that.
2 failures, and the one in the back is a critical failure.
It's
The one in the back who is the most injured. She's the
15.
one that took the full bore penetrating shot.
20.
The one in the front
25.
is going to get a reaction because the president just got it back.
26. 32 fire damage. 32 fire damage to the 2 that failed, and then
64?
64 to the one that it did not. They're
32
critical.
is going to go down to 16 on the front one.
They aren't undead by chance, are they?
No, they're paladins.
What if they were undead?
It's like-
I can make
It's a
them.
fair question.
the one in the back is reduced to atoms.
The
She's
one in the back
dust.
is just
She's
dead.
absolutely dust. She got the
Oh,
worst
that
end of the
changes my
huge
plans.
penetrating shot, and
Man,
she took 64 damage.
She's also blinded for 1 minute, so
She's
consider
blinded
that.
She's
the rest
also
of her
blinded
life.
for 1 minute. And she's dust.
So-
the bottom one will take
Okay.
the full 32. She has no way to resist it. She's just taking the whole thing.
And they become dazzled or blinded depending on the reflex. So they are currently
Dazzled.
they are I think they're dazzled. Yes, they are dazzled.
Regular failures? Okay. You know,
Yes.
what does Dazzle do, good friend?
I couldn't tell you. I don't got the card. I didn't know that
Oh,
until I
well,
read it out loud right now.
It means
It's
everything
fine.
is concealed from them. So
Yeah.
that these two are both dazzled. They have to roll a DC 5 flat check to target anything.
Sick.
That includes each other for healing. So if they want to, they can do themselves, but if they want to lay on hands on an ally, they still have to roll that mischance because they're like seeing flaming stars right now.
Thank God. So my aura will drop, but I'm still on fire. I can still sustain anything that would let me sustain. So that's a thing I write on my sheet. So
Cool.
Yes, we're good. And that's the turn. As I just go, I got him, and as I blow them up.
I got a massive explosion, and then you just see ashes. In the
I look at you, Mario. So I give 2 thumbs up. I go, you weren't in that one.
Great job.
MD, you feel this mental push.
Oh, that's right. I have this mental push.
It's been a minute, been a lot of turns.
There has been a lot of turns. What is it? A will save?
You already made the will save. It's there now.
Oh, I meant the attack. When I
You
attack.
just make an attack.
Okay. I'm attacking.
He's so brave.
Oh, it's damage.
You take 16 points of mental damage.
Cool.
It's actually spirit damage. My bad.
Okay.
16 points of spirit damage, but you do get to take your attack. And as you raise your blade to swing, you see in your eyes a burning image of a man in golden armor holding a humongous, impossibly large set of scales before you.
This was a double slice, so it'd be technically 2 strikes in 1, but it's 1 attack action.
If it's one action, well, you roll it. I'll find out real quick if it's every attack action. or not.
The pick first. And then the dagger. Oh my god.
Dude, you love that number.
5? Yeah.
That was a 1.
No, it's a 5.
He loves ones too.
Yeah.
Well, unless this kills you, you're gonna get both your swings because they're not ever gonna stop you.
Um,
It's per action, so you do not get tagged twice.
the lowest is 32 versus his flat-footed, because he is being flanked by me and Adelmay.
His shield is up.
I'm flanking.
He raised his shield. 32 is not gonna hit him. He's gonna fend that off.
The other one is a 36.
36 will just catch him.
That's with the pick.
Yeah, flat-footed with the shield up. 36 will just catch him with the pick.
That's with the pick. 5, 10, 16, 20, 25, 29, 27, 37.
All right, the Abadars don't have any reactions, so he's taking 27.
And he's still weak 5 to piercing.
He's
Because
taking 32.
yeah. And then I reapply the weak 5 to piercing. I heard you.
You want to swing?
Yeah.
You take 18 points of spirit damage.
Okay. And I rolled a natural 20.
You see a natural 20.
I do see a natural 20.
You see, again, this holy image flash before you, repelling you, pushing you to peace. Every time you raise this blade and you strike, you feel this searing pain. It's not mental. It is a physical searing pain from this litany.
See, MD just close his eyes shut and just strike out. I don't know what this is, but it hurts. A
Litany
lot.
against wrath.
And I'm angry.
You're very angry.
Orc
So
man.
far, A1 and A2.
Orc angry.
4, 9, 11, 13, 15, 16, 19, 27
That's how old I am.
times 2,
54.
54, weak 5 to piercing.
59. That it?
And then he takes 3d6 persistent bleed damage.
He sure is bloodied. He absolutely sure is bloodied.
And now he is bleeding.
That's the bad times.
And that's it.
That's going to bring us around to the Abadarans. So we have
Both are dazzled. One is also stupid, slow, and her crossbow isn't loaded.
Good luck finding the lizard.
So the first, I'm gonna start with the unloading. I'm gonna start with the king of idiots. She's gonna reload her crossbow.
She's my favorite.
With her first of 2 actions.
King of idiots.
And she has
All hell the king.
1 focus point left, which she's gonna use to lay on hands herself.
Ew.
Cheating.
You
Just kidding, Lamau.
How?
She is dumb.
can't find your face.
She's going to try. No, she found her face. It's the stupefied. She can't
forgot.
get the magic. She tries to manifest the spell and she just
No!
she can't get
I
it.
forgot I'm stupid!
Accidentally tossed a little magic over your shoulder.
Well up the magic. You tried. How much is stupefied slowed for? 1 round?
2 rounds.
2 rounds. Still stupid slowed. See you next turn. Second paladin
She's not dazzled anymore, though.
is. So many things have gone wrong. You're in the worst place in the world. She has seen so many explosions, so many bad things. She is going to point this sigil
Face.
again and incant this brief word.
Close.
And she's going to roll a flat check to attempt. She's going to move forward.
Attempts to move forward.
She's got to move up kind of close to MD.
Come closer.
Pass her DC 5 check to focus, and I need a will save from Mario. So she also casts Litany against Wrath.
He's good at these.
Oh, there's Marcus.
I'm gonna re-roll
I'm gonna-
this
Hold on.
hero
Turn into
point.
Johnny. You ever roll so bad you turn into Johnny Bravo?
Oh, mama.
Let me see if I got
Only on the UGT show.
This is the last episode I was on. I did a Johnny Bravo impression, too.
It's the Corey episode.
What the hell's
We
happening?
got One Piece, we got Magic Academy, we got Johnny Bravo.
When did Johnny Bravo become my
He's on the
thing?
bases today, apparently.
this one brought to you by Oroku-san. Thank you.
Thank you, Oroku-san.
Yoroku-san. Oh,
It's a 1 to a nat 20.
that's my guy. That's my guy right
True
there.
Oroku-san side.
He doesn't understand the concept of wrath.
Oh, mama.
I'm
He's
not-
at peace.
I'm not angry. You just got
He doesn't want
Value.
anger. He just wants death.
Get out of my head!
Absolutely nothing is going to happen. Abadar has no power here. You're a corpse. Adelmay.
So when something says a 15-foot emanation,
One of them
to
gets
be-
bleeding.
Oh, you also take 4 spirit damage.
Oh yeah, that's
Way to
right.
go, dude.
he stubbed his toe.
That's 10 bleeding on
His
whoever was the
spirit
one that's
toe.
bleeding.
She's still bleeding.
It's like a samurai slash every
That, you said I take 4?
Take
Or
4. It's just flat 4, yeah.
I hate taxes.
Listen. Since they're trying to hit my lizard anyways, and I want to be the only witch in the building. So when it says a 15-foot emanation, that is radius, right?
Yes, that's
Okay.
from you or...
Just
yeah,
to double
or
check.
whatever, yeah.
Sometimes it says radius, sometimes it doesn't. So
Emanation usually just means it comes from the caster.
Yeah.
Radius usually is you can put it somewhere else.
yeah. So they're within a 15-foot room.
They are all within 50 foot emanation. So is Effie.
He'll be fine. I mean, I could walk, but then he's gonna probably hit me. No, he's done that already, hasn't he?
They've all used their reactions.
Yeah.
Well, the Abadarans fired their crossbow in response to getting hit.
Yeah.
No one's made an attack of opportunity yet.
Yeah, I can't afford that. So an attack of opportunity done on me if I tried to move.
Fine.
So he's gonna be okay. I'm going to, again, since they're already targeting Pale, not Greenie, Pale, I am going to give him his action so that he can do Patron's Presence. This is my new feat.
Okay. You spin him around with the tail.
That's exactly what it looks like.
What is it? What happened?
So,
What is it? What is that? What do you put it down?
Party favorites.
It says a word. It says the name of the spell as you spin it around.
In response to Pale getting hit, Adelmay is going to grab him by the tail, and similar to when I cast Timber, it's going to extend like it is a giant measuring tape, and she's going to start whipping it around, marking out a 15-foot emanation, a aura that I'm dropping down. Enemies who enter or start their turn within the aura must succeed at a will save.
Oh, it's his enemies specifically, so not
Enemies.
enemy. Okay.
Yeah, no, he is fine.
It doesn't friendly fire.
Will save.
All right.
Will save.
Start their turn.
In a moment, it's a will save.
In 6 seconds.
I'll tell you what it does when you do it. All right, you're sustained. You can still be stoked.
Oh no, she's busting it down.
I would technically have one more action.
Yes, because you would give Pale 2 and he would use that. Unless Patron's Presence is the thing you use. Because the Fairy Dragon Breath is something Pale uses.
Patron's Presence also something Pale uses.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
one action left.
yeah. No, it's his activity. It's not mine. I'm going to... I can't take cover, but isn't there's one where you have your defenses up, right? That's one action? Am I thinking of...
I think you're thinking of casting Shield. Is
I
basically
could
your
just do that,
equivalent.
actually.
That's
Okay.
your equivalent of that.
Yeah. I'll just do that. I'll cast Shield with my last little action there, because I don't want to really move right now. I don't want to incur the wrath.
Marius.
I am going to take out one of my elemental ammunitions. I'm going to spit on it, and that's going to be one of my poison damage arrow. And I'm going to take 2 shots at the furthest one in the back. I guess the center.
The stupid one?
Yeah.
Okay. The first shot, the Pharasman... No, Pharasman already said he doesn't have his. So, first shot, the other Abaddon will protect her.
Okay.
And as she does, also raise her bow, and you'll see this golden thing flip to you again and fire.
Of course it will.
Second, no one can shield it.
Okay, first one is a...
Cheating. Loaded.
That's
a 34.
dirty cheaters.
Go not dazzle anymore, you said?
Not dazzled no more.
Okay.
She's just
34
stupid.
will hit.
Okay, and then probably a 33. Or another 34.
34 will hit. 42 to hit you.
Yes, that'll hit.
Okay. Once again, every time you shoot them, you get shot back. This is
figuring that
just
out.
raining bolts.
But now their crossbows are unloaded again.
Well, one of them, because the one, they can't react to themselves. So only the other Abaddon can do it.
Hold!
Can't see.
I rolled max on the d8s.
Oh, come
All
on.
3 d8s.
So you're going to take 26
Okay.
points of
Don't forget your
damage.
5. Don't forget your 5.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so plus 5. Okay. 31 on the first one, and then another.
This was pretty good.
This might just drop. You might just drop her even with the Abaddon covering because she's pretty hurt. She's not dead
Take
snore,
another
but she's
9
not
on
far
that
from it.
sustained. That's good. Okay, good.
Okay, that's 58. 31 is. Well, wait. That's 58, and then. I guess 31 of it would be the poison. How does that-
58, even through the other Abaddon's champion reaction, is going to drop her.
Okay, and I guess it doesn't do the persistent damage, but there is 3 splash damage.
Okay, sure. Yeah, then the other. So that's 3 damage to the other Abaddon. That's what you get for shielding. Nerd,
Nerd.
take 3 damage.
And that was activate, shoot, and I'm going to run for behind the wall.
Cover.
Cover
Bye.
time. Hey, Ariana.
Your friend's back there.
We'll save. We'll save. We'll save.
Huh?
We'll save.
All right. You see, as you're wheeling this thing around here, all of you would see the light start to fade out from this area around Edelman, where she's just swinging Pale in a circle. There's a visible ring on the floor, where the ground itself would start to become an almost perfectly sheen, so dark it's nearly black, purple ring with energy beaming out from its sides. And this guy is going to make a will save.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to roll a lot. So 39.
Ah, that'll save.
Not a crit success. Does anything happen on a regular success?
Elmo's world.
Nope, nothing on a no. But
It's not a basic save?
No, it's not
Okay.
a basic save.
So he's okay. He doesn't like this. It's bad.
Yeah, he'll have to keep trying if he stays there.
That's true. He is going to quickly lay on hands himself. Calculator, come back to me. How much damage does he have now? Thank you.
Not enough.
Raise his shield and strike out again towards Pale.
Okay.
I feel like I'm being ignored on a date.
Ooh, really bad. He's kind of focusing on not touching the poo-poo floor. That's only a 30. He's kind of going a little defensive right now.
Miss.
That's gonna miss. That's
Oh.
gonna bring us.
He takes poison. He takes bleeding damage.
He takes bleeding damage.
Oh, and guess what? Guess what? Wait. Oh, hold on. It's against.
You have
him,
so many
not-
cards in your hand right now.
You'll never guess.
I won't.
He takes 7.
Okay,
7.
I got a question.
Healed for 36, took 7.
So, what the metal bands that I have from the dream say says propel a foe backwards when they miss a swing.
Yep.
Not necessarily a swing on me,
You want to use them?
Yeah, I do.
Absolutely.
Get wrecked
Go ahead and
by.
fold that one time.
Huh? It's already full.
Oh, you don't have folds? Oh, you're done. Yeah, okay.
Oh, I understand.
I didn't know you had that one fully assessed.
Yep.
Okie
It's a
dokie.
plus 21, it
Yep.
says under it?
It's an athletics check at plus 21.
Thank goodness.
It's physically like a force push.
Yep.
It's just boom.
Yep. Try again. See you later. Bye. Let's see. It's a 6 on the dice plus 20, so 27.
27 is not quite going to do it. You're going to clap him. He's got his
That's okay.
shield up. It's going to hit, and he's going to slide back an inch or two.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to be enough to shove him away.
Okay.
But it is Bambi's turn, and Bambi is a fireball.
Bambi is fireball.
Fireball.
Bambi, I will. So, okay, question about movement in this is if I have 30 feet of movement. If I do
Yes.
15 in action and then another, like
Can't
the rest of
split
the 15, that's what I didn't think so. I just want to double check.
Nope, yeah, each
I
time you start
will.
moving to the action.
I'm gonna move up next to MD, so I'm right behind the guy. I'm gonna be in like I want to be in the
Behind-
center of them all. Yeah.
Oh, you're in the middle of
Please
everything.
don't blow me
I guess
up.
that's the
I will
thing
not
that
blow
do.
you up.
Okay.
You will. You're gonna
Please
take.
don't
You're
blow
gonna
me up.
take 1 damage. I'm gonna ignite
It
that
can't
aura.
be fire. It can't be
No,
fire.
it's the fire. It's the fire one coming out. But you have 15, and I give you 14 resistance. So you're just taking 1 damage at the start of your turn.
Listen, man, you just
Well,
scare
you
me
deal
now.
7. So she's taking 8.
I give her 14. Okay,
So
well,
she's
give her,
weakness 15, you're giving her 14 resistance, so she's weak 1.
you're taking 8. I gotta just be here. I'm just
You're
igniting.
going to take 8 damage to start your turn.
I'm gonna ignite it, so it's a 20-foot radius of this aura around me.
Huge fire.
Huge fire, and when I do that, I also just get. Oh no! I'm as part of that, I'm doing that. So move, ignite, and I'm just gonna elemental blast the small one behind me, the gold one.
She's relatively unharmed. So's the Pharasma's lay on hands, but give her a tag.
I'm gonna miss. I can tell you right now. It's 28 to hit.
No, 20 is not quite good. They're not.
That's crazy. That's crazy that missed.
You got anything left?
Nope. That's it. I'm setting up.
Well, fire circle. MD, you take 7, you have 14 resistance. Your turn. It's really funny how this mechanically works. You are being cooked. He's just making sure you're okay.
Slow roasted.
Slow roasted.
Very slow
It's
roasted.
gonna be delicious.
I'm gonna be great. Am I still censored? Do I still...
Sure are. Duration gets extended every time you attack.
Interesting.
I will
Well-
tell you, you feel this pressure, and you feel it like fading, and then when you swing, it flares back up again. I'll just tell you, you can feel if you spend a round taking no hostile actions, it will fade. Until then, Abadar is going to censure you every time you swing.
Okay, I swing. I'm gonna double slice again.
I've weighed my odds. I'm in.
Gambling, I'm in.
21 points of spirit damage.
Okie dokie.
I love gambling.
Let's go gambling.
Aw, dang it.
Aw, dang it.
Aw, dang it.
I'm still standing.
Yeah, that's what we need.
The pick first.
Upright. That's all we aim for, really.
Rolled a 6 on the die. The dagger.
This guy's AC is currently 1 trillion.
18 on the
He's
die.
got his shield up, and he lay on hands himself. He has a lot of AC right now.
That's fine. 6 on the die is a 20, or
Nope.
not 20, not 20, 33 versus flat-footed.
Nope.
Pick misses. 18 on the die is a 45
That'll hit.
versus a flat-footed.
Not a crit.
Not a crit.
Now with shield up and lay on hands, because that gives him 2 AC too.
What a cheater. How
And
dare
he's got
he?
+4 AC right now. -2 from flat-footed. He's still up. He's still positive while being flat-footed.
Cut his hand off.
Horde of Paladins. They got a lot of
Horde.
defensive. They're definitely a whittle you down.
Nope. One more.
So as you do land 1 hit... Ah, no, she's the one that fired. The one someone's the one that fired already. She can't use her reaction.
10,
She's reactionless.
15, 16,
He's still got his. He's just going to straight up block.
20, 23,
Actually,
27,
And no, he doesn't have he has a
30,
regular shield. He can block. It just blow up.
35.
35. He's just going to take a 35. He's actually got nothing to do right now.
35 damage. I'm going to reapply. Oh, he's still weak 5 the piercing. I'm going to reapply weak 5 the piercing.
Back to bloodied. He healed himself out of it, but he's back.
I'm in danger. I'm in super danger.
What do? One action left, right?
I swing at him again. Don't even bother. I Orcish Ferocity.
Oh, you're that bad.
I was at 6.
Oh, yeah, that's the number of dice that I rolled.
So do I take the damage before I swing, or do I take the damage after I swing? This matters, because if I
I would say it's before, so you will have your buff. You will Orcish Ferocity through the swing and have your damage bonus. You get your rage for being wounded.
Yeah, so as I've always forgotten about it. I get +2 extra damage for every wounded value that I have, up to 8.
To kill yourself as fast as possible.
Yeah.
Do all the damage in the world.
And we're going to just swing down with the pick for a hefty swing. I say as I roll a 4. I'm gone. That's it.
He's swinging. Got Abadoran. Loads your crossbow. Step 1.
Take 7 damage.
D7?
7 damage.
Oh, I was like, huh?
Take a D7.
She's got to roll.
She's got to save.
She's in the stupid circle.
She's in the circle that hurts because it's 15 feet. 34.
34 will just save.
Okay, she's all right. The paladin, they got will saves. They're all right on will saves. They can do those.
Was she my stupid one?
No, stupid one. She died.
Oh, okay.
There's only the one that's left.
The stupid one passed away.
Okay.
Has no debilitations and also is not that wounded. Okay. So she's also got a focus point left. So she is going to
lay on hands.
That seems smart, yeah.
But it is hard to find anything that's better to spend it on than a lay on hands, isn't there?
It's so ridiculous.
When you got it right there, it's like, well, why would I spend it on it?
She's already got Litany Against Wrath on MD. You're not actually attacking, so you wouldn't trigger it.
No.
They're not stupid.
I think they are.
She's gonna step up and she's gonna lay on hands. It's really hard to beat lay on hands. It's a really good spell.
Yeah. Every single time I spend a focus point, I'm sitting there thinking, I could have spent that on.
He's back to not bloodied. That's what we reload, step, and lay on hands. It'll make.
Okay. So my familiar can actually sustain the patron's presence.
Okay.
Only problem is that the circle that I need them in is now also a fire circle. So I take 8 damage.
You take 8 from just the sweltering heat, this burning of your skin from just the presence of Bambi here. Very warm.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so my familiar can sustain it. Do I have to give him an action to let him sustain that?
You have to give him an action.
Okay.
I think you gave him the independent.
Yeah, I did give him independent.
Oh, then he can sustain it for free then. If he's independent, he can keep it going.
That's what I thought. Okay,
yeah.
That's okay. I just wanted to double check that.
Yeah, he'll get 1 action per turn he can use for something that, like, up to him, makes immediate sense. Sustaining the spell he's already got going is a perfect fit for that.
Okay,
he's a smart little cookie.
He is. Good stuff. And then, I'm going to, no, because you need healing, so I'm going to change this a little bit. I'm going to... I sustain your thing also. Let me get that out of the way before I forget about it. You're sustained, take 9. Now, I'm going to look at this guy.
I can't take the 9.
Why can't you take
I have 14 temp HP right now. I have more than 9 temp. They don't stack.
Yeah, you can't stack temp HP. He's got temp HP for
Congratulations, you get 9.
I get 9.
Somebody gets 9.
Give it to Greenie.
You can give it to Pale.
Can I do that?
Yeah, Pale's in this fight now.
I'm like, okay for now.
They're attacking him.
All right, yeah.
They honestly have yet to acknowledge me.
Heck yeah, I'll give it to Pale.
Yeah, after I killed one of them.
They're here for the witch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
whatever. They know if they take this one thing down before they go, they can stop this. It's got to be Fatal Mantis Lizard.
I'm going to fly at an enemy within 20 feet. And by me, I mean this guy. They're already targeting him. I'm busting out all his moves.
He's just combat lizard. All right, he's throwing hands.
It's his fight today. I'm going to need a will save from that guy. Basic will save.
The guy? The Phrasman?
Definitely. He's the one who's dealing all the damage.
A billion. 43.
Okay. That crit succeeds.
Yeah, that was a 19. That's a big number.
Oh, that is a big number.
That's a big number.
Dang. Well, I tried.
Sometimes
That's okay.
Sometimes you lose.
Yeah, and what? So he'll come out. This is the T pose. Mm-hmm. He comes out, throws his energy at the. This man's already got his shield up, and he just hunkers, and it just dissipates across. We see this spiral of Pharasma just burn through it, and it doesn't seem to phase him at all.
All right. At least I've still got the aura up. That'll be me.
Marius.
Can I shoot around the corner, or do I have to move?
I'm going to demote you to regular cover, but yeah, you can. The way I play is if you're at a corner, you can shoot around it. You're not out of line of sight. You're in normal cover, unless you take an additional action to pop back around.
Okay. then I'm just gonna do a nice old-fashioned and shoot a bunch of arrows at the main guy because I don't really think I can hit the woman behind them.
You can. She'd have lesser cover from just the battle that's going on. But like, the guy has been lay on hands did and has his shield up. So like, his AC is
okay. If I can at least kind of get a
his
shot,
AC is straight up 8 higher than hers right now.
then I'll shoot at her. Because that sounds a lot nicer. So
7. She has lesser cover. His AC is 7 higher than hers.
that's not gonna do anything.
He's a cheater.
31.
You cheater.
That does a thing.
Yeah, I mean, lesser cover, 31. No, sorry.
Okay.
That's her normal AC.
It's on the number.
Okay, 16. That's
That
gonna be
definitely
but one gotta make sure it doesn't crit. 40.
You need a 42.
Fine.
Because you know lesser cover is 1, and I just kind of told you your AC is 31.
Okay.
Close.
Let's resolve this first then.
Pew.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Second
a 7.
shot almost scoring on
that's
16
a that's a nice high roll.
These are all high rolls here.
Plus 6 plus 8.
Maxed out 2 dice.
20 or no 31.
So,
You're literally 2 off from max damage.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
And now I can take another shot. Ooh. Okay. All right. We're still there. 38.
38 hits.
More.
More.
It hit me!
More. Oh, this is lower. 3, 4, 1.
Pharesman held his reaction on
14.
the first one, but after the first one hit pretty well, the second one comes and he's going to throw up the sigil on that one. So what's the total?
14.
0.
Okay. And I've got one more.
He's got one more in him.
Stoked.
That's a natural 1.
And she's also going to step back. So
Oh, that would have been
Stoked.
an additional 10.
Yeah, 5 for each one.
Yeah.
Stoke the heart.
Yes.
I always forget that because I'm an idiot.
And that brings us to the Pharesman. Here in the middle, running out of options, keeping his shield raised,
Make a save.
making a save against the pool that he needs to get out of.
He takes 7 damage.
He rolled a billion again. Exclusively on will saves for this guy, I roll a trillion, and everything else is not great so far. Marius, you also take 4 spirit damage, unless you're still taking
Fine.
that. You're persistent. Oh, it's
7
just
fire.
from the
7
aura,
fire,
right?
yep. Nothing.
It's 7 because he's just
My
being
vibes
cooked.
are given that.
Yeah, it is. He's just cooking slowly. He's
Do I
got
just
nothing
keep
against
getting
that.
that, or is there anything?
You roll a flat. Oh, it's regular persistent damage. So you roll a flat check at the end of each turn. 15 plus, it just stops.
That's 11.
It's just like a completely normal persistent damage.
Okay.
All right. We're gonna stab the lizard. Which familiar must go? 42.
That'll hit.
That'll hit.
It won't crit.
Right, that's what you need. You need that crit.
He hates pets.
He hates his lizard.
He hates pets.
This man abuses animals.
I
Familiar
bet you he
must
kicks
die.
puppies
And laughs.
and laughs about it.
28.
Okay.
Poisonous piece, piercing, and spirit damage.
He says that they'll be judged equally or whatever, fairly.
Then he is going to move back. Out of closing ranks as he falls back over here, shield raised with his last remaining ally. And just call out to you. He's a bit bloodied. She's bloodied. They're the only two that are left, and it looks like a fight that's not going in their favor. They're not surrendering, but they're also not dumb. There's a tempting approach, too. Why would you invite this corruption? Why doom a whole world for insane ends? What do you hope to accomplish? This heresy will see all fall. The Church of Pharasma has seen it. Bambi.
Bambi will. Things have changed. Bambi will move up to be between them, stepping on the dead guy, making a point to step on the dead guy.
Oh, okay.
And then, what's my new freak out move?
What is the... Oh.
The Tatterman one?
Yep, it's 2 actions. You use 2 actions, and you feel his presence. You just kind of let it.
Yo.
Just let it out.
Oh.
All of you would see through these flames burning across Prototype's body, yellow wrappings just emerge around all of this shell. Winding around him, winding around, you'd see this strange bark-like skin turn to pale, mottled flesh. You would, for a moment, as he steps away from you, Idolme, see a mouth
splitting across the bottom of his jaw, lips peeling back over pointed teeth. He raises a hand, suddenly wielding a razor. Who are you focusing on?
Big guy.
Plus 33. No longer has lay on hands, but he still has a shield up.
Ooh. 49.
That's a crit.
What's my damage, you said?
You find it again.
You said 3d8 plus 18.
3d8 plus 18.
And a crit again, so.
And a crit, so double it.
Here for the next guy.
That's fine. It's 14 plus what? I'm sorry.
18.
18, thank you. Double it. 64 damage.
Make a will save.
Okay. I love those.
Famously good at these.
I'm like extremely good at these. Check this
That's
out.
good for this.
I think that passes. 34.
34. What did you say the total damage was?
64.
Thank you.
60.
My lawyer spoke for me.
64 damage. You all see the Tatterman savage into this champion of Pharasma, seeming to strike with this blade from every direction. The blade renting through his shield, slicing through his breastplate like the steel is nothing. He is at death's door, and in a desperate response, almost panicked, the Abaddon next to him is going to immediately use your reaction to try to protect him. He's going to take slightly less damage from that, and this crossbow ignites and fires out towards you.
Okay.
God aiming more than she is.
Let me see. I want fire if that doesn't.
It's only a 31 to hit.
31 will not hit.
Panic, point blank shot, going nowhere. Just a little bit of protection to him.
Did I touch him when I did that? Was it a melee attack on him?
It's a melee attack. You're melee attacking with his razor. You're
does my flaming body count for that? It's when a creature touches you, it says. Would that
no,
be?
they'd have to be hit if they hit you.
Yeah.
Is it you or a melee attack?
My
they
unarmed
touch you.
strikes, and then my fire spells deal 1 more additional fire damage. So
So
Should have
you-
hugged him.
I should have hugged him. Well, I had another plan, but let's push.
And you see blood pouring from these wounds. This man staggers. He looks at you for a moment, immediate fear, and then just looks up towards the sky. Is it too late? Have we failed? MD.
He did take 6 persistent bleed damage at the end of his turn.
Okay.
He also will take 7.
He's also getting destroyed by the Tatterman.
Yeah. I want to put my numbers in there. I worked hard for that.
Am I still Tatterman form, or am I back
You
to
are
me?
still the Tatterman.
Cool.
Trying
I'm
to go for the assist.
just. I think I'm just animalistic right now.
I'm going to just one-tracked mind walk towards him.
That's cool.
Hello, old friend.
Oh, the token's back.
And do a double slice again. Do your
Yep, go ahead. His shield is rent. He's hurt. He's
mean,
got what he's got.
my sensor of wrath. Pick. Dagger.
26 points of spirit damage.
Alright, so I'm going to go down to this.
A holy vision.
But as the rent goes through...
Simultaneous, you're still gonna get it.
Yep. As it goes down, you see MD kind of this blackout. I rolled a 19 on the die for the pick. The total of a 39, 36 versus his flat-footed.
46?
46 versus his flat-footed.
Yep, that's a crit.
Um,
Yep, okay.
Love to hear it.
Big pick crit.
yes, he goes up to D10s.
Big pick crit. Big pick crit.
He's flat-footed. The other one with the 14 on the die. 4, 8, 12, 15, 18, 21, 29 times 2
58.
plus another 6. Because a pick crit's best.
Mega dead. He's,
Here.
he is not taking that right now. Huge swing from the pick to the side. He's focused, terrified, just staring at the Tatterman, and you just bury this pick in his neck.
And as he falls down, MD also falls to his knees. The dagger is just stabbed into his heart as well.
You go down with him. You have a Darin. terrified, looks also towards the Tatterman here. This evil is stronger than we had anticipated. But the God's will is not that this succeeds. We will not falter. And reloads her crossbow.
Is she within 15 feet?
She sure is.
She takes 7 damage.
Oh, 15 of you? She's actually not anymore.
Okay.
She stepped just far enough away from the last reaction. She is going to take 7 points of damage. She's cooking. She's bloodied.
That's good.
That's good.
She's out of focus points.
Yes. Okay, it's on fire, Tatterman. Just
She's
not just a
got-
regular one.
One desperate shot at the Tatterman. God willing. Oh, jeez.
Abadar willing.
Now 2 on the die.
Damn.
Fear has taken her.
I wanted to hit.
Frantically reloads her crossbow again, knowing that she cannot stand against this evil. Nadelmay.
We should probably kill her, I guess. Oh.
Doctor.
What'd she say?
Look at a doctor. She's scared and alone in the world.
Oh, man. Where's my gun?
Just put her down.
I'd like to believe that the battle like completely slows down. Everybody stops, and she's just like, "Where's my gun?"
Yeah, do I even have to roll? It's me or the Tatterman. Who does she want to die to?
I mean, I'm after you.
Trying.
That's true.
This guy's
Don't
going.
forget about Marius.
She's doing her best.
I might hit.
She's a paladin. She's not going to give up that easily. But
Yeah.
she knows the fight is hopeless.
Yeah. No, I will. Here's what I'm gonna do: is I am going to walk over to her, and with the last, just kind of slowly. It's the end of the fight now seems like an inevitability. The last thing that she could do is give me a little bit of healing for the road. I'm gonna vampiric touch her.
So fort save.
Yep.
She rolled a 2 to shoot, and then she rolled a 2 on her fort save.
Thank you,
The
ma'am.
Kobe disease is passed over
No,
here.
you're not rolling ones.
All right.
That's a 23.
Nice, dude. That's a crit fail.
Oh, I thought you were 32.
No.
She's 34.
I'm
34. Yeah,
We
that's a
had the
crit
number
fail.
wrong.
That's okay.
What happens?
Well,
She's got like 21 hit points. I'm pretty sure she's gone.
they're mine.
You still want to roll it because it's how much you get healed.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
what happens to her?
I walk slowly over towards her, and really kind of taking these words to heart because we don't really know what we're doing. It doesn't necessarily seem like the right thing to do, but it also seems like the only option that we ever have. And with this sort of sense of finality, Adelmay will just look down at her with pity as I extend my arm down and down crawls Pale, sinking his teeth in.
She immediately loses all of the color and what skin you can see. Her eyes roll back in her head, bloodshot. And she drops, withered to the ground. Marius back in the corner as you're kind of peeking. Ariadna immediately sort of perks up. Hi, is that him? Is he here? Has the Tatterman arrived to save us?
I guess so. I guess he's saving us today. Yeah,
It's working.
makes sense.
Everything's working.
Hooray!
Meanwhile,
I do not like her.
in the corner, MD on the ground, Adelmay and Pale suck the energy out of this paladin. Tatterman turns to face you. How much do you get from that vampiric touch? Because it might explode.
Did you see that?
She had 28 health left.
Okay.
I'm
But,
pretty confident you were going to do that.
alright. But it does still matter what I roll.
Well, because it's how much you heal.
Yeah.
Is it 10 HP or 8? It's 10 HP, right?
It is temp HP.
Yeah, so I mean, that might be real good. How much you get?
Oh, well, I roll big. That's for sure. So that's 10, and then doubled for the crit, 56.
Super dead.
Yeah.
So you get 28
Yes, I do.
points of temp HP as the Tatterman turns to look down to you. You still are watching from this, but your vision is distorted. You're seeing this empty field. You can see a night sky overhead that hasn't quite come to this town. You can see the pale light of a full moon streaming down from behind you. You look down at this little cluster of these ephemeral souls. One stricken down, another fallen, a third identical one still next to you. Make a will save.
19 on the die. So 40.
So go under Ohio.
I think it feels good to run. This is a high risk, high reward kind of one, I feel like.
You see the Tatterman turn to you in an almost perfect reenactment of that first nightmare. The first thing you remembered before you woke up in the asylum. Razor outstretched in hand. Pauses for a moment, takes a ragged breath. You see him kind of shake his head and these wrappings recede. The face of prototype of Bambi revealed underneath, and suddenly Bambi is back in control.
I think Bambi, like,
Standing in front of you, slightly smoldering.
he's like smoke coming off. You see the knife like drops out of his hands before it vanishes, and then he just kind of falls to his knees and goes, Did we get him?
Surrounded by buzzard talons.
Ooh, what? I don't feel good. I really don't feel good at all.
Ooh. That was him.
Yeah.
Is MD still down?
Oh my god!
Here I come to get you.
I passed our first death saving throw.
No. Save it.
I did.
Oh, that's funny.
I rolled a 19.
As you kneel down to tend to MD, over the corner, Marius, as you're looking, you see all them fall. Ariana hears this fight in. There's clearly no more steel clashing, no more cries of pain, no more incantations. Is it over? Are they alright? Is everyone fine?
Mostly,
You alive, at least?
as far as I can tell.
Right. We have to finish this. Please, the Stella.
Can you walk now?
Please, Lionel. I know I don't know you well, but you traveled this far for this, and you're the vessel. You'll need to be there too.
Okay. I picked her up.
As you kneel down to pick up MD, that last little stretch of open grass and fallen bodies, the only thing between you and the Stella, you see another corona of pale light shoot up from the far side of town. You can still see mounted knights in the distance. Hear the whinnies of horses, the clash of steel. You can see several have fallen, but it's hard to tell exactly what's happening from this distance. You hear a laugh, enjoying it. Somewhat familiar. This Stella before you is the only one that's left.
As I walked past the bodies of paladins, I didn't get hungry at all, right?
You feel nothing. These are freshly. I mean, you had. I guess you ran before much of the troops started falling down, but these are perfectly fresh, holy sanctified human corpses. You feel nothing.
Yeah.
No draw whatsoever to this. As you enter this last Stella, that's where we'll end today's session. We'll return.
What?
Next week for the last episode we're going to have for a little bit. Because we're going to have to pivot, kind of. A whole lot. I don't know how much we've even talked about this on stream, actually.
We've talked about it a lot.
It's come
On
it's
Tuesday
come
stream,
up
you
several
talked about
times. But just for reiteration, there is going to be a wide and sweeping UGT vacation
happening in a couple of weeks, where
Us
almost
four.
the whole cast of all of our main shows are going on a grand adventure for a few weeks.
Us four and Brim.
Yeah,
The
literally-
entire cast of
Literally
Strange
all four
Aeons.
of you and also Brett. The entire cast of Strange Aeons is going to be disappearing.
Except for
Just
Brett.
do an
Brett
episode.
could do it. We could do a solo Brett.
I was supposed to
episode.
do a
Brett
solo
episode.
You might be
episode.
seeing Brett while we're gone.
A breadisode.
Brett is so.
We're
gonna
do like a
put some
throwback
stuff-
to his origin
We're
story.
gonna put some stuff in there. There'll be a couple of streams in those intervening weeks, but probably not on every one of our normally scheduled days because we don't have a whole lot of people. We're kind of low in numbers. I'm gonna be here. Arcadis is gonna be here. Brett's gonna be here. You're gonna see some stuff, but it's not gonna be Strange Aeons for a bit. So next week, when we return to what may be the end of the Thrushmoor Vanishing, that's the last we're gonna get for a while. So don't miss it. Same time, same place. 3 p.m. Eastern, twitch.tv/UGT show. Or whatever our YouTube channel is. If you're watching it there, you're already on it.
UGT VODs.
Oh, there goes
VODs.
the trebuchet.
I was like, I know it's a not UGT show. I
Yeah.
can never remember if it's entertainment or VODs because we have both and we abandoned one of them.
Entertainment's dead. Don't ever
It's
look at that
VODs.
one.
UGT VODs is the one. In the meantime, this week we still have all of our normal content. Tuesday, Corey and I are going to be back here going on an adventure through mostly Reddit stories, probably, where he is going to amass a lot of tales of the table from GMs and players who encountered strange situations or had weird problems, and we are going to give our incredibly high-level GM Gigabrain insight
We're pros on a show. We
On
have
that-
to be good at
onto
this.
how we would be better than them. That would fix their situation immediately.
Spoiler, they won't.
We're just gonna keep recommending get new friends.
That is, I feel like, going to be a very common one. But honestly, possibly the best piece of advice for people who really hate their D&D group is like, maybe get a different one. But we'll try to solve it without doing that as much as we can. And the Wednesday night, obviously, we still have secrets.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
We still have stars.
I'll tell you right now.
One of them is between the other one.
The stars.
I'll tell you right now. We're like halfway through the season. We still got a lot of secrets in those stars.
There's a lot of secrets in those stars. There's a ton of secrets in those stars. I think we're reaching the end of this one. That may be kind of apparent with the things that are happening here.
Mm-hmm.
But there's still a lot of secrets left. Check that out. Corey run it. It's fun.
Me.
Those three.
And also, it's normally both of them, but I think just that one this week. Or was that last week?
No, that was
Chris?
last
It
week.
was
Last week
yeah.
there was
Yeah.
nothing.
It was good.
Oh,
There
right,
was
last
no
week
one.
Everything died.
Yes.
So, both of them. Friends. Happiness and joy. We got stuff now. Until next time, everybody, that's it for us today. Stay safe. Stay safe.